Hello there, everybody. How are we doing today? Hello there, Dong. Hello, Legion. Hello, Tenebro. Hello, Wiz. Hello, Vendetta. Hello, Michael. Good Saturday. Raining, though, so that's, I suppose, not that good, but... Oh, there's good old... Are you the courier encounter? Oh, I love that. Oh, we're smuggling a fucking lieutenant. Man, that's fucking funny. Hello there, Doc. Who are we shooting? We're shooting some people. Bam. You know, I've lived in this country for over 30 years. I never realized how much it fucking rains. Hello there, Martin. Like, legit, we're coming up to May, right? We're like halfway through April near. Well, we're about halfway through April. There's been like probably 1 or 2 days in the last like fucking 3 months where it hasn't fucking rained. Good fucking bullshit. Hello there, Ace. Welcome. How are you? Oh, hello. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. Just want a bit of sunshine. He was making a joke, Tenebro. He was saying, I might as well say hello to you too. Also, thank you guys for posting your animals, and my god, Tenebro, you got a lot of animals. Finished. How have you found it? What would you rate it? Probably that has beaten Terran Armada, like just the main story. What would you guys rate it out of 10? Is this the X-Tech? Yeah, so this is like, if you try and spawn in like X-Tech, but the other one, the one added in Terran Armada, it's this. Oh, 8.5, okay, fair. That actually a circuit board. I rate 8. Really hope with 3 lanes we start to get more space POI mods. Hopefully, that would be very cool. Nice. Computer doesn't work. I think the biggest thing I think is awesome, obviously, is those incursions are really cool. Very nice gameplay loop. I trigger the thing to start enjoying freelance and flying around. So you have to make sure you've like went to the lodge at least and done just like as long as you've gone to the lodge. Then just go to any of the SSNN towers. So I went to the one in Aquila City, and a little thingy pops up. Oh, there's our master's safe there. What do we think? Do we think there'll be something good in it? Probably not. Excuse me. I will say tomorrow there will be a bit of a more controversial video. Almost everything you need. Could have done with a few more ship parts, but you know, maybe next time, I suppose. Hello there, Conan. Welcome. Uh-oh. God damn it. Because I realize a lot of people are going to be kind of jumping at the whole, like, you know, the new paid mod sort of stuff. And I do have a video that will be coming out, but I'm waiting a little while on like kind of recommended paid mod. I should feel better. I mean, the thing is, I like the ship parts and stuff. I think I like the Nova. My only real concern is, again, I would have liked them to add the empty habs and then habs, you know, like habs all around for all the factions. I was trying to look. Does anyone know? Is the the creations? There's a helicopter flying very low. Also, why am I putting them on fire? Why have a fire? No. Oh, I've got ignition beams, that's why. Yeah, that's valid. I mean, even if you did, honestly, like, it would be appreciated, regardless. Use the habs, I like them. Yeah, see, I think it's... they're really cool habs. I think with mods and stuff, they'll definitely fit better, in my opinion. But, like, vanilla, it's just hard to kind of do, like... It's hard to kind of pull them off, I find. You know what I mean? Just because we don't really have any big cockpits. We get, like, a big, like, fucking 3-wide cockpit, maybe. Ow. You know, I was gonna ask, because I was, like, trying to determine, you know, like... Before I, like, start recommending mods that people should definitely buy... I was going on the website and looking at, like, you know, like, seeing when mods were, like, last updated. What the problem is I don't know if like, they were actually updated or not. Because, like, for example, in the video I have coming out tomorrow, I mentioned, like, mod authors you should stay away from, and I listed reasons. Obviously, I went for reasons that are just storing a random piece of toast. I was, like, mentioning mod authors that are basically a little bit more questionable. And I went and looked at the Ryujin Revolver, and that hasn't been updated. But I'm pretty sure it has been updated. But that's what I mean, I'm very confused. Because I thought the mod author fixed the Ryujin Revolver, but according to the website, he didn't. The system is clearly funky in my mind. Sometimes it doesn't pick up notes. It could be me. I think it might just be broken, which makes it even more difficult. I'm going to have to reach out to mod authors and be like, yo, mod author, did you by any chance update the latest, your latest mod? And hope to baby Jesus they aren't lying to me. It's like, it's such a fucking shit show. Even trying to, like blah, 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 blah. Even trying to, like, search stuff is like a nightmare. Mods apparently updates. Yeah, everyone goes, sure, yeah. And it's like, oh, you did. And then someone's like, Crimson, I just bought that mod you said, and it broke my game. Everyone's going around wearing bikinis. And I'm like, what mod is that? I need that for a reason. No, I'm joking. I'm not that much of a degenerate. No. It's safe to update those mid-game. Mods generally safe to update mid-games. However, mods you need to be cautious of. Any mod that adds new parts and stuff, like ship parts, can potentially shit the bed. Although I would like to assume that it's just mod authors being subpar, because Wiz, you updated your mod and added new parts. And there was no issue on, like... But I've seen people, like, they've lost entire ship builds, and I'm just like, amateurs. PlayStation's an option, makes Xbox and PC show new updates, date, even with no changes. Oh, fuck. That makes everything even fucking worse. God damn it. Because I was like, I have like a list I'm working on of like kind of recommended mods and stuff. Like I was going through the weapons, and it's kind of, it's tricky, right? Because like you don't want the Crimson pick the cutest pet for the furry outfit. Oh God, Michael, don't start. Fuck off. Oh Jesus, hello there, Paul. But like it's like for the weapons one, right? It's basically like the same 4 or 5 authors, and like obviously like there's no favoritism because yeah, what the fuck? What is that when it's at home? The fuck is that? Well, you know what I watched last night, Michael? You probably watched it. Well, actually, you might not have watched it. I don't know why. Maybe just because water. I watched the Meg 2. What did you ask? Does Crimson recommend the Amethyst? Better not tell you. Yeah, damn right. Don't tell him. Watch Meg 2, and I will say it's a bit fucking, like, it's questionable. But it was quite interesting. But also very fucking questionable. As a blowtorch. Hello there, Lee. The first one, like, it's so, like, it's kind of like, what would you call it? It's very B-movie. Well, I just, any movie with water and, like, sharks, I'm like, yes, give it to me. I think ever since I seen Jaws, but I think weirdly, I think the first shark movie I saw was, I ever see Deep Blue, was it Deep Blue Sea? Where like they were like testing sharks for intelligence and fucking injecting them with shit. That was a good fucking movie. Remember the black chef guy is like, "You ate my parrot, motherfucker," and he like fucking throws a torch at it. They're great, not for the story, but because they embrace. Oh yeah, like 100%. Ever watch Open Water? What one is Open Water? There's books on them. Oh, I might have to read them then, because I feel like they're probably far better. What's Open Water? Make two amphibious creatures that live in the deepest part of the ocean when they do breed. Yeah, I did notice that, Stan. I was like, what the fuck? I'm trying to tell you. Oh. I seen, what was it? I seen a movie that I kind of liked a little bit, but it was like this girl who was like going surfing and she like ends up like getting dragged or like she's getting hunted by like a shark. The thing with those movies that always bother me, though, is that they always portray great white sharks as these dangerous predators, and I mean, they're not super chill, they're apex predators, but like bull sharks and tiger sharks are far more fucking dangerous. But like there was a scene in it, Michael, right? And you're gonna be able to tell me it was a bullshit or not, right? So they're down like fucking several fucking, like, what is it? I think 15,000 feet. The whole premise behind is there's like this trench in the ocean that has like a layer of like methane or something that basically prevents like these like creatures from getting out of there. But they're down anyway in this like diving area or this like underground like base or whatever. Orcas are extremely safe though. They don't kill humans outside of captivity. There's never been a confirmed killing of killer whales. They're far too intelligent. What was I going to say? The dolphins will. Orcas, you're thinking of dolphins. Dolphins will and have attempted to have intercourse with humans. Killer whales are extremely intelligent creatures. I mean, dolphins are intelligent too. But anyway, so like at one point, Michael, the guy has to like swim out of an airlock and he's 15,000 feet down, right? And they're like, oh my god, the pressure will crush you. And they're like, no, it won't. If you inhale water in your lungs, he's got about 30 seconds before he goes crazy. Is there truth to that? If you like filled your fucking like your like airwaves with water, would you not like instantly fucking implode? Killer whales are dolphins, yes. Very true, very truly. Not if, yeah, I was like, there's no fucking way. Because that was like, Jason Staten, I know a dude's supposed to be a badass, but like, no fucking way. They did show like a kind of a cool scene though, which I thought was kind of interesting, where like one of the suits ruptured or the mask ruptured before they could get pressurized and it just went boop. I feel like that would probably be one of the least painful ways to go. Just like, you know, like, whoa, what the fuck? Oh. Then, obviously, I'm not a professional on that sort of stuff. Deserted bunker. Wind farm. That was in the Abyss too. The Abyss. What's the Abyss? I don't know if I've seen the Abyss. It was a really good, it was a really good one that BBC, I don't know if it's BBC or Channel 4, but they occasionally do ones, but it was like, they were like a submarine crew trying to find like gold, and it was like really well done. What is that? Hello there, Richard. We're doing good. We're doing good. Structures. What structure is that, though? Does it look like a structure? Is it a structure? Deserted bunker. 1,000 coats. That one. What? No, not that one. I'm looking that way. Okay, so this is... No, I've seen that one before. Sure, you might stem of pressure, but you know, you die pretty damn quickly from the drowning and you'd be completely... Never complete... Yeah. It did seem like kind of a bit of a movie magic thing, and I'm like, God damn it, Jason. You're like, we know you're a badass actor, but... Nice, Richard. How have you been doing the main story of Terran Armada, or have you just been kind of chilling with some of the side stuff? Let's actually... Some of these... Oh, defunct broadcasting station. We never actually went into this one last time. Feels like it's a bit low. Protection, regen. Thanks, but that. Oh shit. That. Oh, I think we mentioned that before. That's like the thing where they put something in your lungs, isn't it? Oh, is there another one? It would be so fucking cool if we could ever get to a point in real life where we could actually walk, even in like suits, walk on like the bottom of the ocean. Like seeing like, it's so cool watching some of the like the ROVs down there, and even like the manned submarines. It looks so cool. It's like a proper alien world. Yeah, that was the moon jumper. It spawns at the defunct broadcasting station. Hello there. You die. And you die. And you die. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get on. I did say hello to you, Dom, didn't I? Give me that tranquility tea. Oh. Did someone close a fucking door here? Well, that's a new... No, I was just making sure I said hello to you. I think I did, but my memory's a bit foggy, but if I didn't, hello, but I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, level 6. No, you're not. No, you're not. Back. Down. How dare you? Where are we? Is there a loot fucking thing in here? There better be. I need my fucking, I need my... Really? Lung damage? I'm wearing a fucking spacesuit, Bethesda. Loot. Is there no loot in this station? Also, the lighting is really... Hey, come here. This gun is maybe slightly too powerful. Hello there, Glint. Doing good. That's the pantry. Okay, cool. There's no loot in the pantry. Delta, do you see any loot anywhere? Oh, there's some... Oh. Alright, well, I find out why we're, big the loots and this looks much... Yeah, I was gonna say that the lighting looks a lot better. I spend, like, so much fucking time... Oh, that's why it's open. Interesting. Update, should I just start a new save? If your new save is heavily modded, or if your save is heavily modded, definitely start a new save. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, maybe the wait, is that a room? Is that the room I was in? Maybe they're like trying to make it so that your loot is the rover. But yeah, I would probably say if it's heavily modded, definitely new save. Oh look, Bethesda, they like made this for Halric, so if anybody, any of the 10 people buy his like glass mod, you can like walk in there. That was a joke. You can't dismiss him as a companion until you complete his, complete the main quest, Pete. And I'm going to assume in his main quest, I don't think he acts as a What is this planet? Is it a shithole? Fucking hell. I'm assuming, again, I don't know 100%, but I would assume he's not actually counted as a companion because, like, I had another companion. I was kind of rocking with him. Oh dear. I'm finding it good. Hello there, Spider. How goes it? Doing some Nuka World. Only one thing's Watchtower. Well, Watchtower was definitely fit. I've said that a few times, but like I really liked Watchtower. Inverse Forest. The quest, I could take Simeon with me. Yeah, I could too. I had Simeon with me the entirety, and then it wasn't until right at the end when it was basically like, oh, Delta's no longer your companion. Anything known about Kinga's cooking? They're working on something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn it off, Michael. I don't know why it just turns it. I feel like maybe it's because I bounce around and it saves a lot. It's settings. They're working on. I know they're working on the fever dream, I believe. For Fallout. And they're working on something else that they told me. But I don't know if I'm allowed to tell anybody. But I'm excited regardless. I would love to see them just come back and do like, you know, like basically do more Starfield stuff. But I realize that, I mean, there's probably far more like money. Not to mention money. There's like the fans of like getting, like having them come back and doing like another, having them come back and like do another like big Fallout thing after Sim Salmon is like really fucking cool. Ow. Jesus Christ, what am I, an asthmatic? Oh, and I sold, oh no, I didn't sell my, okay, what do we got? No. Alright, so that's, what is that? That's my health? My health is I need like something to fix it. So do I, but if I was a betting man, and I probably shouldn't be because I'd be fucking dog shit at it, there's a part of me that thinks that that is something Bethesda themselves could do. Now, I don't know what, like, the actual, like, you know, like, what the chances of them doing it. I just feel like, can you imagine, like, fucking going and doing all the effort to, like, make it, and then Bethesda's like, yeah, no, we're doing that too. I love the new boost pack forward. It's so nice. Oh, 100%. 100%, Lettuce. Thanks, Bethesda. Thanks, Bethesda. Maybe that's the reason why they didn't want to, like, add that feature originally. Because we moved too fast. My first crash since I started playing. I know you real your review. I know you were real with your review of... Well, I will say, well, my review was only of Terran Armada's main story, not the free lanes. As a whole, it is. I still stand by it's definitely worth the money. I just wasn't a huge fan of the story, but everything else is very cool. No, I'm playing completely vanilla. I need my achievements. Blah, blah, blah. Especially major Discord is also rules so much better than the other Starfield Discords. Myself and Binary will take, thank you for being very complimentary. I'll let Binary know. We try to make it chill. A lot of people like to jump in and be like, oh, I'm going to treat this like a tech support. And sometimes I get very frustrated, but it's not, you know, apparently not everyone can read. Had one crash. It does seem way more stable, Ace. And to be honest with you, I could kind of tell that crash was coming just because I'm pretty sure I was on a coastal tile. Like, I think that's, I mean, aside from them ballot or like making, say, like Aquila slash New Atlantis more stable, I think the big thing they need to do is like just like the coastal tiles and stuff. I guess I don't know if it's like if render distance would like maybe fix the problem. Let's go somewhere. Where's the planet? Actually, we're red for crashes. Yeah. Let's go to Marduk. Oh, hello, Delta. Yeah, walk right in front of me, Delta. I think that's like, oh, abundant. That's the only real like bug I've noticed. Is just like that he. Oh, this is a. How does it have abundant creatures, but it's gray? Also, Willie, you never finished what you were saying. What are you going to? Are you gonna be like you're trash with your review? Which is, I mean, valid. Is this? Are you gonna? Yeah, no, I am still reviewing Doom. I've just been like kind of going overboard with the kind of Starfield stuff. I have 2 Fallout videos in the works. You'll probably be like Monday. It'll start to kind of go back to bouncing between. I've been just trying to kind of make the best of the content and get it out. My views have fucking skyrocketed, which I'm very grateful for. But I've also noticed like people have started like watching older reviews of ships and stuff and mods, which is like really cool. The PlayStation players are like, you know, no problem, Helen. For me, I had a crash and I got a Watchtower turn him out. His own thing happened at the same time because of my Steam Deck, and I think, yeah, see, like sometimes you can have issues where like the game, there's a lot going on, the game can kind of like poop itself. Generally, it's not too bad. So of course, we live on a planet with like those geothermal thing. What is that? Oh, it's the dude from it's the king from that one mod. I mean, I'm wondering. I need to hit up King Gath and ask them how like when the Fever Dream's coming out, if possible, if he can. I don't know. Again, I haven't really been looking at much of the. I've been letting Starfield distract me mainly, but I still am very irked at the fact that we have not got. Like, we still haven't got any information. Mineral farm? What the fuck's a mineral farm? Difficulty breeding. That's because I'm overweight, game. Do not body shimmy. It's like, there's no real excuse now with paid mods for PlayStation on Fallout, and the mod limit needs to increase. Until they give it an update that handles the incursion issues and adds the new dialogue. What do you mean by the incursion issues? What are the issues? I'm guessing it is a kind of a, there will be conflict with how they, because they're both basically kind of do everything. Ooh, I'm excited to see it now. Oh, I need to hurt myself. How do I hurt myself? Well, I'm not going to hurt myself in a fucking planet. How am I Jesus planet? 1.04 Gs? Oh, the booze, actually, the skip booze pack is actually worth it. You know that? It does kind of propel you very quickly. Have any of you guys noticed if you give Watchtower, if it can give you Watchtower Incursion? Oh, God. Oh, that's a bit problematic. Jesus Christ. Be interested to see how they're going to fix it. Thank you, Martin. Lumi, a very good weapon. Very, very good. I'm interested to see, like, are Watchtower going to be enemies of Terran Armada? Or are they going to kind of... has anybody else noticed? Like, because I know we said it a few times, but it does seem like they kind of changed up the biome generation. Biomes seem a little bit cooler now. There's no star map, you can't intersect at all. Yeah. I was kind of surprised, Watchtower. You've never played it at all, Dutchy? Or like you're afraid to use it with the new mod? Because on its own, it works very well. There is no issues. But Watchtower show up in cruise mode. That's fucking sick. More interdictions. I would definitely recommend it, Dutchy, if you're like looking for a... Like the fleet stuff is very cool. Currently, they both just attack you pretty much. Ah, yeah, no, fuck that. I mean, that's always a bit of an issue. And obviously, I'm hoping they will fix it. But that's always like a weird issue you see in games where like the enemies all just turn on you. It's like, excuse me? The fuck you mean? Yo, can you hit me, please? Good man. Would you mind hitting me? My good man. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. No problem. Just I will say though, if you, I would definitely use a save where you've either beaten Terran Armada or before, because like Ace is saying there, currently Kingathi's working on a patch to kind of make it, you know, better so that there's no issue. But then I suppose if you're using like super OP ships, it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, did he say not to? Oh, okay, don't buy it yet. Don't buy it just yet. Don't buy it just yet. Hold off on that, Dutchie. Actually, yeah, I would probably actually recommend don't buy any mods for, yeah, maybe wait until they can sort it. An issue with the new cloak and boosting attachment. I had to remove it as it was hard kit. What? That is very strange, Dick. Do you have any mods enabled? Because that's very strange. I didn't have that issue, but I wouldn't like, I mean, it shouldn't be doing anything that much different. I'm not sure if it's model related. Removing the attachment ship runs like normal. Do you by any chance have any overhaul mods? Looks to work on big ships or Falcon ships. Yeah, when I tested it, it was kind of annoying. It just makes them less accurate. I would much rather it made you invulnerable and invisible. What's the difference in invulnerable and invincible? Is that the same thing? Is invincible just you can't die, and invulnerable you just don't take damage? Yeah. What are you? Get the chance to share a mod over. Gotta share a mod that overall the mission you get the terminals. Is that by any chance? Oh, Jack. Oh, hello, Jack. Is that by any chance one of the? What is it? What is it? That's Chaos Nervous does the mod. Is it? What is he? What is he? Is it a Dark Universe mod? Works by turning the entire interior and exterior opaque. It is too much. But how is it? I don't understand that, because it's just doing what the it's just doing what the Starborn version does. A lot of ship parts. It's like Ace just basically said Falkland ship, so that could be your problem, Dick. I really fucking wish, like, Xbox, like, it wouldn't be that hard, right? If a game crashes, like, and I'm not a mod author, but I'm assuming if a game crashes on like PC, you can actually look at the crash report if you have the right, like, documentation. I think it's like, it's a papyrus, and you can usually see, like, something is, you know, something is causing issue. That's fair, Dick. That's fair. Like, they're not really worth it. Some of them, I mean, they're okay. I feel like, once again, Bethesda were, like, afraid to kind of full send it with the parts. Like the upgrades and stuff, which I get it. But, like, sometimes I feel like they think they're making, like, a multiplayer game. You know, balancing isn't, you know, isn't a big thing. Yeah, no, it'd be really nice if, like, you know, like when you had, like, an issue with, like, a mod, it would, like, basically next time you went into the load order, it'd be like, oh, just so you know, like, this is actually the issue with your mod. YouTube, hi Dick for his name. I fucking hope not, but...
Increasing dexterity variable.
YouTube is just being so fucking stupid with this stuff. Don't worry, I'm grateful YouTube allows me to make money. But, like, yeah, I just give, like, individual creators the ability to set the preferred, like, I would always set it to live chat, and I used to be able to set it to live chat for everyone else. Don't be late. Coordinates for next drop off. You can make the game CTD if you go crazy heavy on ship parts. That holds a ton of NIFs. Alright, what's that in layman's terms, Wiz? NIFs, as in, can meet schedule, get back to new time, manifest. Diamond trip drill bits. 3,000 cubic feet of helium. Oh, geometry? Okay, cool. I was never good at algebra at school. Vulcan's a very fucking nice mod, though. Very nice. Just I hope the Duke can hurry up and make the outpost in space, or the space station in space, to make it easier. Oh. 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 All those new settings are backwards. And yeah, 0 is, yep. 0 makes everything harder. Shitter gets applied to all pieces when you run a ton of heavy ships. Yeah, that makes sense. Can't wait to explore Amanda. Me too. Me too. Don't tell the girlfriend. How are you, Bondi? Oh, that was. Like fucking. Me and my girlfriend were talking about like music last night. My girlfriend's like really into like metal music, and I'm not really, but like I'm kind of. But like even like, you know, like everybody went through like their kind of emo phase. Well, I don't know if everybody went through their emo phase. We're all different stages of life. But like, you know, like My Chemical Romance and Fall Out Boy. I didn't kind of get into that till like I was in like my kind of late 20s, because I was introduced to it with some friends. SC is real pretty. I feel like its geometry is a lot easier. Without sounding like a kiss arse, either intentionally or unintentionally, Wiz did an absolutely phenomenal job optimizing that. It's like one of the things one of the quickest ways to tell if like parts are kind of tricky is just go up and down through the parts list very quickly. And if there's any stuttering or delay, you'll know that the parts are usually not very well optimized. But I mean, it also helps that it literally look like if you showed it to somebody that didn't play Starfield, be like, damn, why did the mod authors or why did the developers focus so heavily on these specific parts? This works. About to jump on. Nice. Bondi. Usher's updated and the warning is gone. Oh, that's good. That's good. Ooh. That was a kind of a cool POI. I feel like it's going to be a fucking nightmare getting those goddamn action figures. What is over there? Can I? No, I want it. Am I clean? Am I healthy? Oh, I agree. See, it's something that like Starfield is like they never really kind of took into account armor in Starfield. Like you have the whole system. And like I feel like a lot of the time when like any of us are making ships without mods, we like tend to like use the structural pieces as a kind of an overlap, so you have some sort of armor. But I feel like military vessels would definitely have like, you know, like extra hull plated. The highest spawn chance in a UC POI. As in like a POI owned by the United Colonies or a POI in UC space? No, they're in the game. I have a feeling there's probably some that have set spawns. Because there's one in like Anchor Point. Ah, shit. Alright, we're gonna have to head to the UC space then. I get it's a NASA vibe with Bethesda hit the head perfectly, but yeah, I do agree. Like NASA's cool, and like I get like Nova Galactic, the early exploration, but like humans are built for fucking war. We're so good at war. We've probably spent more money in like all of our lifetimes devoted to warfare. Give us some cool Halo-like, you know, ships. There's actually 3 fixed. Oh, I'll have to look for them. Right, we'll go to Alpha Centauri. And let's go to Bondar. No, let's go to Jemison. Demo Supremacy. We need, like, I feel like we need another manufacturer. We need, like, a Freestar Collective-based military manufacturer. So I thought, like, maybe Hope Tech would branch out. Like, you know, like, imagine, like, a manufacturer where, like, they don't actually produce custom vessels necessarily. They just take pre-existing, like, Freestar vessels like Hope Tech and Stroud and Tayo, and they basically just kind of upscale them. You know, there's companies, like, in real life, you can pay them and they'll go and, like, they'll, like, build your, what is that? A Varun shipbuilder is something that I'm very sad we never got with Shattered Space. Kind of look like the robots too. They do. They really do. It makes me wonder, like, where the parts came from. Like, the Triton was supposed to be manufactured, but was oh yeah, no, Triton. I feel like we were supposed to be able to do M-class kind of buildings or shipbuildings and stations, but they were cut for whatever reason. Hopefully, they do come back, because, like, I want an M-class ship as, like, a proper capital ship. But aerospace. Like, there's a few mods that have, like, made, like, Varun themed halves and stuff, which is obviously very cool. I know, is it Dare Tech tried to do a little bit of, like, House Varuni stuff, but I personally don't think the aesthetic really fit. Oh, it's a civilian outpost. For you. For people. For fuck's sake. How long I have to wait before Delta is, like, the third mission? Like, see, a lot of people have speculated the reason they loved Stroud, is that there might have been some sort of, like, under-the-table deal. But I think realistically, it's probably just that out of all of the manufactured ships not in the UC, I know he did Varun Sev, but I'm not really sure. There's a lot of mods though where they, like, try to emulate, and they're supposed to be, and I don't really like it when they do that, when they, like, latch on and they're like, oh yeah, this is Deimos themes. Like, bro, that's a Nova Galactic ship. What the fuck are you talking about? So I would, my kind of headcanon lore reason is probably because Stroud ships are probably the best to steal because they're not overpriced Tayo and they're not kind of underperforming Hope Tech. And I feel like Deimos ships are, like, maybe a little... No, Dare Tech and Mattia are two different people. I feel like... What is this fucking... Oh, they might have teamed up, actually. You could be correct on that. I'm not 100% sure on that. The fuck is this? Look at all them textures. That's so magical. Hello? Anybody home? Fucking junkyard? You know, Demo's very nice. My kid has a Bridger. I really like the Bridger. I just wish he didn't choose him. Oh no, they do share parts. Some of the base models. There we go. Nobody fucking home is... Oh, hello. And empty. Oh. Yep, I'm coughing. I'm gonna see a doctor soon. Don't worry, game. Was that still steel? Shit. I do agree. I do agree. Ah, yes. Let me sleep next to some sort of radioactive gas. That sounds like it works. Yet to find anyone at the particular. Yeah, it seemed empty, but then some of the stuff is listed as stolen, which means there has to be an owner somewhere. This. You're gonna say your shit in your pants? You're gonna say to me head for the hills. Don't worry. I will be more than excited, and everybody's like, that's honestly, I feel like it's probably going to like the most that me telling you that probably doesn't help, but it's like probably the most most I want to say like wish listed or like pre-order, but we can't do that with mods. I'm kind of glad we can. Could you imagine fucking Gothos? Fucking Probe Tech? Pre-order my newest mod now. It's like, I don't think I will, Gothos. Does sleeping make me not hurt my fucking... Oh, hello. Hello, Delta. Oh, a football. Want that? See, I like the weapons in the Mattia guy. I always butcher his name. I apologize. I like his weapons. I don't really like the armor. I feel like it doesn't fit the aesthetic of Starfield personally. I always wish he would do like a weapon only, just because like that's one of the areas where like I feel like Homesteader complains. On these parts, claim we're getting harassed by their land. Now, I'm not saying we couldn't be doing it ourselves. Gothos. Oh yeah, Gothos, Probe Tech, they're all professionals. It's a love-hate relationship. You know, each day I'm finding new things in Starfield. I didn't know there was a fucking trowel in the game. You honestly, you'd think that people wouldn't be using like hand-laying concrete? Never like when a weapon mod goes fully OP on a weapon. Yeah, that's I'm same. Like I think I did like it when I did a review of like one of Owl's mods and stuff. I really always like Owl's work, but it's like gun was a bit too overpowered. But people with the comments like, no, Crimson, don't say anything. We like it powerful, and that's always like the big thing. Like, you know, everyone is entitled to like, not entitled. Everyone has their opinion. Like everybody kind of, you know, like has their own preferences. I'm like vanilla. Although Bethesda's balancing when it comes to vanilla can be a bit questionable. Looking at you, particle weapons. Yeah, Undying, he's working on making it so that he's working on putting a space station to kind of remedy that. That's another thing that like New Atlantis has been kind of coming Doc Mitchell's house. Yeah. I'm honestly, you know, I'm gonna crank the difficulty a little bit too, because I am one-shotting people and I'd rather not. We'll do enemies deal significant damage, and then we'll keep it on normal. Honestly, Tenebro, they need way more kind of heavier weapons. Like, it's like the future. And like, they only really have the micro gun. Like, I want a minigun. I want other stuff. I'm assuming he just means that he doesn't like use any of the like the older weapon parts. Oh, this is one of the new habs actually. Yeah, this is new. You appear personally. It's okay for things not to look like Nova, but I'm more interested if it looks like. Yeah, no, I agree. This game looks like Star Trek. I mean, it can have Star Trek vibes, I guess. Oh, I wouldn't. You're putting me in a predicament there with that comment, because like I will definitely say, overall, yes. However, I liked Shattered Space for two reasons. The Varun Longfang is my baby, and like the story was good up until certain parts. But I think overall, I probably would have to give it to Amanda and Free Lanes. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Well, doing good.
I'm gunning for the foreman's job.
If she ever plays a song and the words come up like a line on a planet, usually it just says decorate. That seems to be a new bug with the game. It's quite interesting. Right, let's go see a doctor real quick and sell some stuff. Put a neon. Oh, is it in Volai? No, it's not Volai. See the bad. See, I will say, right. So, oh, nice, more Starborn. Hello, Starborn. So when I was doing like my video, like kind of talking about like authors, like I wouldn't recommend, kind of, like, you know, like I wouldn't recommend. Bad Tech was like one where I was like on the fence, right? Because I initially didn't like the way Bad Tech kind of worded his like his mods, you know, like, however, like, I like the parts, but that being said, I don't know if Bad Tech... Where the fuck am I? Look at a Volai. Where the fuck did I end up there? But, like, I don't know if, like, he... You know, like, if he knows enough about his... What's that? The fuck is that? If he knows enough about his mods to not, like, break stuff, that makes sense. Because, like, even when he makes his mods and stuff, is, like, a lot of the time his parts overlap. I opted to not mention him because, like... reasons, but he was one that, like, because I like some of the stuff he does, don't get me wrong. Hello there. Nice trap. The fuck are they, trousers, or do you have a tattoo? Sorry, madam, I was definitely not looking at your skirt. I was looking at your tattoo. Right. Hello there, gentlemen. How are you?
Looking to blow a hole in? Help yourself.
Blow a hole in someone, do you say? Maybe. Oh shit, I sold my fucking bridger. I need that back. Back my bridger. Can we make the bridger god tier? Probably not. Person, the wrong word, but it sounds like you're not trying to... Oh yeah, no, definitely I'm not trying to do that at all. That's why, like, I didn't include them, just because, like, I don't... Like, the dude... I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Anytime somebody puts the heart and soul into making ship parts, even if it's completely brand new ship parts, or it's somebody, like, you know, kind of kit bashing, like, I'm always grateful because we never can have enough ship parts. But again, I think it always, no matter how, like, frustrated I get at mod authors, it always falls back on Bethesda because they ultimately allow them. And I never want to cross a line, you know, like, sometimes I will obviously make videos where I kind of mock stuff. But, like, I never try to make it too personal because I wouldn't like them to, like, look at that and be like, you know, wow, this guy's an asshole. It'd be more like, wow, this guy's trying to be sarcastic to make me realize that maybe I shouldn't be charging 10 fucking... Also, looking back at old videos, why am I... Oh, excuse me. Why am I invisible again? What the fuck? It's fucking crazy. Because there was at some point. How do you unlock the weapons suit traits for the legendary slot? You just have to go to any, so you weren't after the army? Who's the army? You just go to a workbench and use X-Tech, and as long as it should be able to work just fine. Tiers are too big for no settings. That was my initial concern, to be honest, with my initial review. What was I gonna say? Can you believe back in the day, Probe Tech's Doom Ship was fucking 800 credits? I went way too easy on that mod. Oh yeah, no, Doomship was like, I was like, holy shit. And that was, I think that was back before because I was very afraid to swear because like I'm Irish, I swear, you know, I usually don't swear at people. I just use my swearing to kind of maybe not over, just to amplify my feelings. But like I think it was, I don't know if it was that mob, but no, it was the Icarus device one that made me shit the bed. He gave us more mods as a result. So you weren't after... Who's the Amy? I don't understand who you mean, Ace. Who's that? Who did I go out? Did you spell it wrong? What author is that? Yes, it did. It was a fucking shit show. That was when I first realized how dangerous scripts can be. Read the comment below it. Oh, I think I see what you're getting at. Kind of, but I'm stupid. You'll have to spell it out. Maybe DM me. But yeah, that was when like I first realized that like scripting, you know, can be very problematic if not done right. Not to mention, the mod author actually changed the description of it. Because I don't know if anyone remembers when I like first did a review on that mod. He basically had in the description, like, I test this on a rig that's pretty powerful. If you have a pretty weak PC, you shouldn't buy this. I'm like, brother, if that's your fucking first response, so it should happen. The bookie, it should be like a random orbital encounter where you'll hear two ships talking about it. I had it like pop up almost immediately. It makes me wonder, like, is it weighted very high in the game? I don't like this guy. He strikes me as a dodgy individual. I feel like he'd sell his sister if he had one. Do I keep that? I probably do. Even though I feel like that would be a pretty subpar weapon, I still want to keep it. Keep that too. It is Bellator. Honestly, he just gives the ooh, ablative. What is ablative? Oh, never mind. Already guys are kind of shady. The one on Mars is super fucking chill. Dude's like, yeah, bro, we're vibing. And I'm like, hell yeah, we vibing.
If you find anything else,
I'm trying to sell stuff because I don't even think I have fully upgraded my ship. Why am I invisible? I was gonna say Bungie. Bethesda, why? Bethesda, I worked hard on this suit just to be fucking invisible. Surprise Mona and Deadly aren't popping in. Feel like he also kind of sucks his job as the rest are used car salesman. Yeah. Did the suit look like an actual Russian Jaeger from Pacific Rim? Which one? The one I have? The one I'm wearing? Is a very nice suit. An order replacer for us armor. What's Lauren Amanda? How did Crimson become a woman? Unity does magical. It also made me fucking invisible. Who even are you, lady? Is it? It's the chameleon. I think it's the chameleon bugging because I've taken it off and put it back on. Oh no. Yes, no up. Why am I fucking invisible?
this better not be a waste of my time.
Yo, douchebag. I'm trying to sell you shit. Stop being an asshole. Although with the fair. With the big ass head. Yes. I don't know if he still has it. Oh no, he should still have it. Oh, he doesn't still have it. Oh no, he does. That's such a fuck. Do you have the? I don't know. I'll check now. I know I have it on one piece. Oh, I have it on multiple pieces. Oh, I have to wait another fucking...
You done here? Time to move on.
Nothing new. This place is a dump. Wow. I'm just invisibly sitting here. Hello there, Sadir, by the way. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Found a reloads. Oh, very nice, Bondi. They seem to be extremely fucking rare in general. The like the upgrade modules. I think I got like an accuracy one once. All the bug would stay on for length playtime instead of game time, meaning waiting wouldn't do anything. Yeah, it seems like it just came back. It's like I think we all had to remove our armor and put back on sometimes too. Yeah, I might have to check. I've got chameleon on that. Oh, I've only got chameleon on that. Oh shit, where's my booth? Uh-oh. Oh no, where's my... Did I fix it? I don't think I'm stacking.
You need to move some more. If it's too hot to handle, then here I thought you were.
It's only 24 in New Atlantis, but I think that's because New Atlantis is more time. Actually. I will say it's slightly sad just seeing all of these like legendary options just being thrown out the window. Do I have the chameleon? I don't think. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might. No, I don't. Do I?
Busy.
Let me take off all my clothes. Oh. Right now my head's a bit broken. Alright, so I kind of fixed it. But nice. I'm an invisible do-rag. God damn it, Bethesda. Old bugs. It's a minor thing though. So I don't think it actually makes me invisible. Because the enemies can definitely still shoot me. Vigilance armor does a very good job. Very true, very true. Do. Come on, Bethesda. Make it go quicker so I can go back. What are we looking for? I need It's gonna be fucking ages finding like the Oh yeah, no, we're good. So we're gonna go to we'll go to New Atlantis. We'll look for like predetermined locations, see if we can find some more of them action figures. We also need to like, oh, I need to put down the new whatchamacallit. Nice. I am headman.
Yeah, what? Need something? Always happy to.
I do have... Oh, shit, I didn't wait long enough. Fuck's sake. Alright, we'll do this later. I do worry that, like, the incursions, if you let them build up... Can someone... Oh, yeah, no, someone can mod it. I don't believe they can charge for it, though. What's that? Random star station in mirror? What star station is that? Land on our outpost. There's a pile of... Yeah, it is pretty trash. I was very saddened to note that you couldn't assign crew there. Alright, let's see, we're here. Right, what do we got? So what do I need to make? I They don't have power generation too. Interesting. There's the elevated cabin. What does the elevated cabin need? I would love to be able to see the elevated cabin game. I need iron, aluminum, and argon. Okay, let me track that. And then what do I need for the new robot? Fungal turtle. The fuck do I find a fungal turtle? Need polymer and more polymer. So I need polymer, 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 polymer. Let's let me actually fix that. Let me check quick. Yeah, no, they are very cool. I'm trying to figure out what I need. What was it I needed again for the little thing? Elevated cabin. Let me take a picture of that because I'll forget. It is very strange considering, like, I feel like housing stuff has always been, like, very big in Bethesda's games. You know, like, there's a lot of paid mods. At the armor you get. Oh yeah, 100%. That's why I'm wearing it. It looks like power armor. The helmet looks a little bit more kind of like it. The helmet still looks like Halo armor, but it looks like a more kind of less known Halo armor. Those occasionally be found in some vending machine. Vending machines? That doesn't sound fucking safe. What the fuck? Let's go to the lodge, grab as much as we can. Find the rare earth pig at New Atlantis residential district. So, oh, like, are they just randomly there? Hell yeah. Go check that out. Excuse me. Oh, I don't have hands either.
I need to talk with you.
I'm gonna be able to carry all this without getting super over encumbered, probably. Resources, take all. How over encumbered am I? Yes. You're gonna see me using thingy a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I doubt Bethesda would be doing that. They're a little bit. Well, you never know. They play very safe with Starfield related stuff. So where is it? The first, you can find them by the New Atlantis residential district to the left once you exit the NAS. That's over this way. Resources, they shouldn't disappear, Lone Wolf. I've been using that chest from the get-go. Oh, you get kibble from the machine? Oh, that's fucking cool. I need to change this. This is a bit problematic.
I'm worried about
What the fuck is going on, Bethesda? Why is me gun now invisible?
what if we just brought in their harness?
Shayla.
Oh. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. All right, let's. Do I have what I need to actually make it? Resources. What was it I needed? Do I have enough iron? Do I have enough aluminum? I have 39 aluminum. Do I have the argon? I have enough argon, and I should have enough iron. Yeah, no, I'm still playing unmodded. I'm gonna have to save and come back in. Hello there. How goes it, Styles? With this update and only had 2, I mean, it's possible. Do you have any mods it is possible that like stuff like that can happen, but it's like very unlikely. Although, just remember, do you guys remember the bug where like you could lose your ship stuff, ship related stuff? Delta looks so cool, although I don't think that's Delta. No, that's not Delta. Oh, it's spitting out bullet casings. That's pretty cool. Apollo sight and a unique Apollo 9 gun. There's a gun? That's fucking sick. Yep, like I'm some rare pet. Where do you get the other ones? Are they all there? Or is there like more somewhere else? There we go, no longer visible. Oh, from the Apollo. Oh, the gun mod. Fair, fair, fair. See, I made the mistake of putting an infinite cargo box in my ship one time, and it may have broke some stuff. Not again! What is this? What even is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on with my game? Well, if I'm like, yeah, mods, be careful, kids. Mods will break your game. Meanwhile, Crimson playing completely vanilla. See, I don't think it was a ship merging though, because I didn't see a ship. Just like a part of a ship. I'll have to check for them. Let's go to the mirror. Let's go to the mirror. That's not a bug, that's a feature. Alright, here we are. I just realized I have way too much fucking storage. Thank you. Do you have a favorite ship that's buyable? I would probably say the Civ shuttle is really nice. I need to... Where's the water? Are we gonna be storing this thing? Oh, it's an airlock. Oh. Just, I need to go in the party and just up my audio. Can't hear as much. Does the cooker work? The cooking station works in this, but not in the fucking... Not in this super fucking expensive house. Oh, potato is very nice. Yeah, it does. I like this. This is really fucking cool. Couch. Nice, nice. Like, I see, like, ads online of, like, companies in China trying to sell these sort of things. Like, little kind of prefab. And they look cool, and they're... I mean, I suppose they're kind of affordable, but I'm always, like, cautious. Like, anything like... Oh, fuck me, this bathroom's very fancy. Oh, wardrobe. Has 350 storage. Hell. Is there another chest somewhere? Hello, Delta. I really wish the game would understand, like, what's, a missing fungal turtle, a wardrobe. Oh yeah, the colony war. Let me put this down. Bang. Bang. Transfer. Nice. General Indira Rastogi. And the UNSC, the UN soldier, the Terramorph. Fucking Jasper Crick's trying to fight a fucking thingy. What a guy. Yeah, I do agree, Dick. I do agree. The regions of the emergency alarm on the reclaimer is terrifying. Hello there, Batman. What do we need? So we need to find these turtles. I'm also really over encumbered. What do I... How much over... See, like, what is the... How much storage these? They're not... It's not a lot of storage, is it? It's like something small. Yeah. No, once you pick up the figurine, that's when you get the bonus. Is my ship... How much storage does my ship have? Cargo hold. My ship doesn't have that much storage. Yeah, they're basically bobbleheads. Need to, yeah, I'm gonna have to do... I remember what is the like carry capacity on these? Hello there, Superman. Warehouse is for secure goods manufactured. Your house. What do I have a lot of? Like a lot of... I feel like... Alright, let me save real quick. I feel like they don't... If I remember correctly, they don't actually carry as much as you would think. 70 fucking 5? Are we serious? They're definitely not worth it. So we're gonna have to drop the stuff needed to make them. I could probably put more. It's really good. Too bad. Still want to build, although one of the builds. Those are mining. To be honest, I don't really use the outposts or mining stuff either. There's like a time and place for that, and I feel like that time and place is usually when you're just that time and place is usually when you're just kind of trying to make money. Let me... I could potentially throw cargo on my ship. That actually might not be a bad idea. Let me modify my ship. What? No, okay, there's nothing sticking in there, right? So I can definitely do more cargo. We're gonna slot you in there, Mr. Cargo. Actually, allow you to go? No, because you don't have... Oh, you do have snap. You should go. What did I just do? 1. 14. Do one more. 4,800 cargo. That should surely be more than enough, right? Also cargo at the bottom. What's the error? Ship is too few landing gear. Fuck. Need to land. Oh, whoops. No, you're not supposed to do that. It will tank, but I'm not like too worried about it. What's the issue? We need more landing. You're gonna have to just thank you. I'm quite proud of this ship. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Let me go and store a load of stuff in the ship. What is new for Outpost? There is storage. You can have like a new storage option basically. There we go. Cool. Like there's like a new box where it like links your settlements together, but to be honest with you, the box is kind of a little bit poopy. Adds a new little prefab that actually looks really sick. Some pets that we're currently going to work on getting, actually. So, activity, rare earth, place the kibble at the coordinates. Oh, we're actually, wait, what? Oh, okay, we're actually going to the commercial districts. Into the side, black, ooh. Yeah, see, some of the, I'm trying to remember, there's like one engine that's like really efficient for like mobility, like it's, I want to say it's, I think it is the Slayton Aerospace engines. Right, place them at the...
Been up there, huh?
What do you see?
It's not like we're doing anything wrong.
Really? Yep, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna sit right here. Let's wait 24 hours. Get one of our new little guinea pigs. It's the function of the engine thrust and the ship mass. Yeah. Enough time passed. Probably not. Nope. Alright, let's, while we're here, what is over there? Let's go to another, like, UC location. Little mining outpost. Is this a mod? No, this is not a mod. This is all from the new update and or DLC. Earn Armada / free lanes. I am mod free. All right, let's see if there is any UC stuff in here. Hello? Anybody have a
Keep away from the equipment. We don't have a medic on staff.
I don't know if it's gonna like be inside here. Like I have a feel. Well, no, they are actually random. So like maybe. Placer for aliens mental if you hit someone with inner demon and use parallel self. If you that's true. No. Really? Really? Fucking eons. King Eon? What the fuck? Look, another chameleon helmet. There's no like interior area here? Or am I... Oh, there's a over there. There's interior over there, cool. See, I have a feeling that there is set spawns for most of them. Because like collectibles being completely random is like usually not a good idea. But then you can like also get them randomly. Let's Earth check back. What is the other one sending me to? Check place the kibble. Is that also that's also New Atlantis? Okay, so it's like around that's kind of cool. Let's go and got some quests here. Oh, I forgot I can use this. God, this is actually gonna be that's so fucking useful. That is very handy. Okay, we're gonna go to Algarab. What are the achievements? What are the achievements for? Retrieve inventory from another universe. Prevent any deaths answering riddles. Use magnets to destroy the robot for Ivica in New Babylon. The fuck is New Babylon? Where the fuck is that? New Babylon? Like a location somewhere I'm not aware of? Does the update completely replace Compendium? Pretty much. I wouldn't use them. And to be honest with you, Delta, I would probably recommend hitting up a, hello there, trucker. Hello there, Sean. I use their texture mods, armor skin mods, never use the weapon ship mods. Oh, you're missing out. Armor mod, or the thingy. Yeah, where the fuck is New Babylon? Yeah, but I would, like, if there's ever an instance where, like, you know, like a mod is replaced with, like, an in-game feature, I would hit up Bethesda and be like, look, I bought this, but, you know, you kind of added in your own feature. Delta, stop running around outside the fucking ship, please. Doc, is there anyone in here going to talk about New Babylon? Gardens of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Babylon was, fuck, let me think. Where was Babylon? That was in the Middle East. Persia was the what era was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon? Was Babylon around the time of the... is it like super old? Like, I don't fucking know now. I'm gonna have to Google it. Oh, the achievement, well, no mention game yet though. That's not me. Where the fuck? Where is it? Where is it? I wonder, is it like, is it tied to somewhere? Samir, thank you. It was Samaria. Babylon's new location, a couple of quests, can't remember where. Oh, thank you, Light. I will have to go fucking... It's a POI? Can't remember the system. Goddamn, we're going to have to hunt it down. Need to find New Babylon. Also a quest for doing. I kind of want to do this guy's quests.
More work for you.
Just,
I have some other targets that need to be taken care of. Want the job?
just want to see how this ends.
Good. The target is at this location.
But then at the same time, I have a very funny feeling that this is like just a random fetch quest. Because the new like vendor... Oh. I'll have to talk some. Let's talk some people then real quick around here. Hello, Delta.
You want to hang back a little?
Yo.
Good to see you again.
Anything
By the
cool
way,
news?
Ian was looking for you. You meet Cuddy yet? That's our doctor. We had someone through here not long ago who recognized him. Seems he used to be pretty well known and knew I brought it up with him.
Oh. Any other news?
not exactly news, but I'll give you a heads up anyway. Darcy's a good
That's what I mean. I wonder, is
She
it
had a troubled youth.
because there's an achievement for doing 10 of them?
Give her some leeway. I have a son, Gabriel. I'd met Mr. Saint while I was tending bar at the Astral Lounge. He tried to hire me for this place, but I said no. It was just so remote. When he learned about my son's illness, he said he'd pay the bills on the condition I work here.
Yeah. The feeling. What kind of illness does Gabriel suffer from?
It's some kind of alien pathogen. It was attacking his nervous system. Mr. Saint explained it, but I don't have any background in medicine, so most of it went over my head. Apparently, he was the only one who caught it. Rotten luck, I guess.
You're telling me the first person ever to catch an alien disease, wouldn't you be given free medical treatment just at the benefit of scientists getting to study you? All you have to work here to pay off the debt.
A couple of years still. I don't love missing a huge chunk of my son's childhood, but at least I'll have one.
Jesus Christ, says you don't have to like hit so hard. That's very generous.
It might seem that way, but he's making a tidy profit. I had to agree to pay 10% extra as interest.
Okay, yeah, no, now I feel like...
Now that I told you my life story.
Okay.
What does it
Also, I didn't want to mention it initially because spoilers, but I'm pretty sure Mr. Saint is ex-ecliptic.
Usually knows the latest gossip.
Because he has an ecliptic suit in his gear. Yo, Rishi. Does he keep locking the door? Where is he? Why can't people not just be nice? You know, they always have to do something, you know, gain something. Let's talk to... Yeah, but what I was going to say, this guy over here, he has an infinite loop quest for chemicals. Let's talk to Cutty. Yo, Doc.
You lost? Or just too drunk to realize this isn't the bar?
You okay? You seem like you're in a bad mood.
Yeah? Well, I just got some bad news. What the hell do you care?
Talking about a problem is the first step to solving it. I wish I had empath here, fuck's sake.
What are you, a psychiatrist?
How did you know?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. It's my son, Miles. He's a cargo pilot. Makes some dangerous runs. He got ambushed by spacers. They seized the ship and took him as a hostage. His co-pilot, Lucia, managed to escape from the spacer hideout. She sent me a message begging for help. I just don't know who to turn to.
Well, it's your lucky day.
You would do that? Really? Sorry if I seem a little in shock. Most people around here don't stick their neck out for others. But thank you. Sincerely. There's one more thing. My son and I had a falling out. We haven't spoken in years. If you mention me, I'm not sure how he'll react. It might be better not to. Anyway, just thought you should know.
All right, I understand. What happened between you and your son?
Look, I don't know you.
I'm just going to rescue him. Excuse me?
I'm sure you'd want your privacy respected if our roles were reversed.
Fuck you too.
Especially if it involved the greatest regret of your life.
You can't drop that knowledge and then not tell
I
me.
appreciate that. Now, please hurry.
All right. Where are we going? Old wounds. Rescue Miles Cutler. All right, Delta. Are we ready to shoot up a place? All right, good shit, Delta. Where are we going? Old wounds. Rescue Miles. Go to the pub. Oh, there we go. Not you, Delta. I meant the robot Delta. But I mean, it's good that you're on board too. Stop fucking changing my goddamn loadout game. Delta, sit down. Let's go to... Where is this? Luton Star? I didn't even know there was a thing here. Luton Star. I need like a fucking buckle seatbelts button. Thing is, are Bethesda ever going to patch that? I feel like you'll have to be to a mod author to make. I mean, it's not a huge issue, but it's like not very immersive. Ooh, Luton Star. Concentrate and ask again. Ooh. Everyone who was Terran Armada, how many times did you shoot Delta during? Oh, yes. Fucking yes, Dutchy. A lot. I was very saddened I couldn't get a can of spray paint and spray the fucker. Oh, it does, Sadir. It really does. Alright. Are you allowed to do it? Professionals. I got my gun that can absolutely obliterate people.
It is pleasant to see you.
Okay, cool. That's nice. I've jump or whatever, companions or launch the back of the ship. Jesus Christ. Alright, thankfully I don't think it's on my end, Dong. Mine was acting up last night's stream. Excuse me, I'm here to save a child. Or a man. Not to mention, he has a habit of spawning in front of you, or he has a habit of spawning in front of me. I wasn't sure if it was because I had Simeon. The amount of time, like, when I was doing the quest line where I'd, like, go through an airlock and he'd just be stood there. I will say, I know Crimson likes to nitpick. It saddens me a little bit that he doesn't have unique walking animations. Who the fuck are you? I kind of wish he was a robot and not just a human, but I mean, saying that, I suppose a robot... Look, you can see the way he's walking, he's just a human. Got a human skeleton.
Unresponsive.
Ta-da. Delay with Roxanne had a lot. Oh yes, it didn't help that one mission with Roxanne again. I also had Simeon. And like, I feel like the game, when you have multiple companions, the game gets confused of like who follows you first. And in that instance of the mission, Roxanne followed me fucking last. So piss 6 rounds, shoots 3 rounds. Yeah, damn right. Damn right. Why is this a fucking master lock? Jesus Christ. See, now I'm like tempted to open them, but I know it's going to be fucking worthless. It makes sense. The way he's built is different than bots. Oh, no, I mean, don't get me wrong. I get it, Sadir. But it's like, I can't help but like looking at him. Like, I kind of wish they would have, because if you ever see, I mean, to be fair, some of, like, the Boston Dynamic robots, they have them, like, set up to basically kind of mimic the way humans. That was the lock issue. Let's just punch the... I have reviewed that, Ronan. And, like, I genuinely didn't mind it. I just thought it was priced a little bit too much.
Marking.
Like, most of my issue with Gothos' mods, I feel like he just always just charges 500. Oh. Took the back door in. Which, when it comes to price, I mean, don't get wrong, some of his mods did kind of crash my Xbox. Does he not have a knee? Oh, he does have knees. He looks very fucking cool, though. Like, really cool. Obviously, without spoilers, I've obviously played Terran Armada, and we don't want to spoil it here for anybody that hasn't. But can anyone confirm or deny with a simple yes or no? Do they actually ever explain? You can buy it from the specific vendor's light. Do they ever explain, like, where the Terran Armada got the robots? Can't believe they might abandon us. Apparently, the installation was profit enough. I should listen to Corey. These megacorps have no humanity. It's almost money first. What about vassals? These Star Wars modders have... They don't? God damn it. Fucking annoys me, because I would have loved to know why. Do they get Amazon? Fuck it, I knew Jeff Bezos was involved. So have you found Bucky Light in Nira? Bucky would probably be your best bet, potentially. Oh, they do explain it? Hey, look, it's my mod. The origin of species. That's not actually my mod for anyone that's new here. Maybe they could have been up to I do kind of like, I think that's like one of the things, I mean, there's a lot of things I'd love them to like add from fucking, previous Bethesda titles. But like Automatron is like, yes. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Oh, you'll remember this character. He's a robot. He doesn't think he's a robot though. There's a quest for him, but he's the and you unlock him. He gives you the ability to upgrade your weapons for half the price. Oh, okay. We will have to go do that. I think you'll tell me that. Being a dick with reimbursement. They're refusing to reimburse Darkstar for me. What do you mean they're refusing to reimburse it? Have you told them you've been having issues with it? To be honest with you, regardless of what a mod is, they should never... I would honestly just hit them with it that you bought the new content and like you can't make use of the mod because they're not updated and stuff, and you don't appreciate a mod you paid for breaking and you want a refund. Like I've refunded No, I've only ever refunded once. See, they should have a very, like, if Bethesda are going to make it so, I haven't made a mod, Grand, but I was just making a joke. I did, like, a mockery video, like, a kind of a, on, like, this was going to be, like, the best paid mod ever, and it was going to be, was it, like, 80,000 credits? But no, if Bethesda are going to be so, like, touch and go with, like, their paid content being questionable at times, they should have like pretty much like a, you know, like a kind of a very easy, like, look, if the mod has issues, just fucking refund. Because like you're just asking for the credits back, aren't you? You're not asking for the money, because obviously with the money it's a bit of a gray area. They don't usually like, because they already have your money. Giving you the credits just allows you to buy something else. It's just so fucking weird. I would definitely love to help, but Bethesda's community manager wouldn't re-add me after a week and a half, so I just basically fucking like rescinded it, explaining what's wrong. At first they said they would confirm the reimbursement. They replied they could not proceed. No, that's not acceptable on Bethesda's part. If you're having an issue with the mod and the mod isn't working, I would push it. I would go back and say it to them again, or maybe even like just maybe start a completely new ticket. Maybe you might get someone different. But honestly, they shouldn't like it's, yeah, like shit like that shouldn't be a... If mods are causing problems and they're fucking paid mods, just give them their fucking money back, Bethesda, for fuck's sake.
The spacers took me captive. I need help.
Oh, we're working on it. Give me a minute, Miles. I gotta kill people. Oh, it was both. They refused to reimburse. Both Darkstar and Galactic Harvest. What were the other mods they rebursted you on? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. The only mod I ever got a refund for was for Deskel's like fucking Supra, and I literally didn't even say the mod was bad. I just said that they harassed me on my stream, and I don't appreciate giving money to people that harass me. And they didn't question it. Bum, 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 bum. Right up your alley. My alley, White? For a while, I didn't really use it. Never worked right. Make like holster and Bard's Outpost one because it didn't work from there. All right, so I'm finding it very interesting that that they're fine with you. They're fine with you refunding both of them, but surprisingly, 2 mods where like both the creators are tied to Darkstar, they don't. Like, I'm gonna like to pretend that Bethesda don't have bias, and I'm not gonna like make these crazy accusations because I don't, but at the same time, obviously, look, I spoke to Tank Girl and stuff after the whole shit, but she did fire shots at me in the Discord, and stuff, which, like, whatever, we sort of, but, the Bethesda mods were not very quick, well, I don't doubt it, but I have seen some bias on my end from, like, some of the Bethesda people that win the Discord. Set free. Like, cause the thing is like, I'm pretty sure, again, I don't fucking watch Darkstar. Wicked can go fuck himself. But I'm pretty sure I've seen people say that, like, he did a video or something saying that, like, it was broken. And, like, they're, like, working on a patch. So, like, is that not a fucking reason to get something refunded? Like, I don't know. Can you add clothes to Delta? I'll look, but I don't think so.
I thought that was the end for me.
Been shoving branch in a wood chipper. Welcome.
Who are you? You're not one of them.
I'm here to rescue you.
You have no idea how happy I am to hear those words. If you're here, that must mean Lucia made it out. Thank goodness.
Should I mess your father and he sent me?
I'm sorry, did you say my father?
Don't get angry, don't get angry.
Seen or heard
Don't get
from him
angry.
so long.
Don't get angry.
I really didn't think he wanted me in his life anymore. Truth is, after all this
Yeah, I
time,
don't, that's a weird one, because, like, there'd be no negative to them refunding a game. 30 Brambles. If you want to talk about it, I'm listening.
Yeah. You risked a lot coming out here, so it's the least I can do. He was a doctor, well respected.
Still is a doctor.
Arrogant. My wife was about to give birth, and there were complications. The life-threatening kind. He demanded to do the surgery, but it wasn't his area of expertise. His hubris cost both of their lives. He left the very next day and cut off all contact.
The process for refunding creations is pretty simple. You just, well, actually, it's not simple at all. I apologize. Delta, the easiest way is if you wouldn't mind joining our Discord, in the helpful section, I believe, Doc has put something of how to do it. Oh, that's quite interesting, Ronan. That's actually pretty valid. But for now, there's the Crimson's warning. Chris was a game when the CK came out. Hello, Mini Mayhem. Any tips to find the moon car? I found it weirdly on the moon, on Luna itself. I would just say go to land on the moon on Luna, scan for all the POIs. You're looking for the redundant radio something, I think it's called. And if you don't find it, just go back into orbit and refresh a new PI. He's anchor point. You should reach out, try to heal him.
I don't know. It's been a real long time.
Look, Miles. Doesn't matter how much of a douchebag he is. He's in pain and you're being selfish by not helping. Oh, he's not gonna like that.
He's
Fuck, he didn't like that.
Nobody forced it on him.
You fucking douchebag. Can't get a refund from Bethesda. What's the point? Oh, welcome to the creation program. The bonds of family. The subject was painful for him. He couldn't even talk about it.
Maybe my doubts were unfounded.
I'm assuming he means the only paid one. Reach out. Nobody knows. Said his girl hired me. What the fuck? No, I want to be nice. I want to be like, tell him the truth, but I'm going to fucking fail this. See, this is green, so it should succeed. It did.
After what just happened to me, I'm inclined to agree.
Just on the basis, drama aside, Delta, I would not recommend it because Antares Fulcrum, he removed some parts, and I'm not a fan of mod authors removing paid content. I would say no, but obviously I am biased because, yeah. But if you ask other people, they might give you better opinions. There's a reason my Fall 4 Bounty Hunter mod has its weapon and clothing text replaced by pixel rainbows. That's... Mug, that sounds like, what are you on, Xbox or PC? If you're on Xbox, that sounds like textures didn't render. Okay, you're on P. Ooh, I don't know how to help you on PC. Are you using a load? Are you using a mod, like a load? What is it called? Like a mod manager, like Vortex or something? But open wounds, they tend to fester.
You're right.
You should reach out. Nobody knows how much time he has. Haha, I did it.
My wife used to say that too. I should have listened.
On cat textures.
I think it's time to mend some old wounds. I'm gonna rest here for a little bit, and then use the transmitter to call Lucia for a lift. I'm afraid I've got nothing to offer you but gratitude. I took everything.
Vortex. It worked when it first released, but randomly becomes rainbows. Do you have any other mods that might be? I see. I don't know if it would work. And somebody, yeah, okay, do that first. What White says. What would be the equivalent on PC? Like, you know, the way on Xbox you kind of put it at the bottom of your load order. How would you do that on Xbox? The parts, me, those two vanilla moving parts are cool, like the Frontier line of gear, but I don't want anything crazy. Doesn't fit. I'm a bit of a purist, Delta. I don't think they fit, but then I don't think a lot of stuff fits. Like, Mattia and Daretech do tremendous work. I don't like their stuff personally because I think it's a little bit too flashy for me. But that's an opinion. That's not something that you can, like, you know, you could definitely agree/disagree with that. That's why we got Wiz the Mastermind. It was like, yeah. I'll give you vanilla, Bethesda. Real vanilla. Well, I tend to like I also like the kind of the kit bashy stuff. Either at the bottom after any weapon. If I'm reading right, you can travel. Master gets still work. It still works. No reason to use Vortex. Unless you're using extras. Inquest Giver's jacket is. Yeah, that sounds like a bit of an issue. That's a big issue. The more you add, shipping more books. Also, go talk to this guy. All black text. I have to change my loader and save fully clothing. Yeah, I think that's what he's saying, Bob. He doesn't like that he has to spam fire the trigger. Bum, bum. Why is that even something it's possible to do? To be honest with you, Destiny added that like not too long ago, where like you could basically enable like so that all guns will fire fully automatic, even if they're not. It was like an accessibility thing, and I honestly think more game developers should do it. Like, I'm a huge fan of stuff like that. Like this gun, for instance. If you like hold the trigger, it should fire at the speed it wants to fire. Incursions, stop fucking moving! Don't make me stab you. Your ship doesn't have enough fuel capacity? Really? I'm fucking 32 fuel over? Yeah. Oh. So have you, oh, who's that? Oh my god. Where are we going? Where are we going? So with all your weapon mods, Bub, did you have to like manually like edit them to make them functioning, or do they just function by default? I was trying to find trying to find somebody that I'm like, they definitely updated their weapon mods to see if the creation. I was saying earlier, I was saying earlier, the creations menu is doesn't show accurate up to dates. Like just no, like on Xbox or just in general. Like for the new update, did you have to change anything? Ba, ba, ba. Cause like I went to a few mods because I plan on eventually doing kind of a, you know, like a kind of a review of like mods. Like, you know, these are the best mods to get, but I'm like nervous of kind of, because obviously I know that like the main mod authors are obviously updating their stuff. But like, for instance, like when I looked at the Ryujin guy who made the pistol, it said he hadn't updated the mod, and I'm pretty sure he did update the mod. I did have a problem with the Rado revolver. The Rado revolver is a very nice mod. Oh, goddamn! Why are all these monsters so like? Am I not moving? Oh yeah, I had to add some stuff to make weapon compatible new work. Oh shit! Okay, cool. Check a bit. It's like a fucking, it's like a pain in the arse trying to like, you know, like it's because with the new update, most weapon mods you would hope that the mod author will make it so that they're compatible. But like if you're going just off of like the creations website, it's like super hit and miss. You need to exit cruise mode. Oh my bad. Bam. Oh, I'm fucking ass for a show. Way harder to blame my specific one for a shooter on like that one. Put it over there. Ship. Over there. It would definitely, Bub, 100%. Like, I'm kind of... Oh, what the fuck is that? The spacer... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Like, it'd be really cool if Bethesda, like, sorted by, like, updated recently. Because I would... They do, but I don't think it actually, like, always showcases. Alright, let's go fight these guys. Also, a guy named Answar designed the Terran bots based on Model A. And one of the data pads. Oh, thank you. It's Spacer territory. That's cool. I need to pull these guys away. Oh, it's definitely, I would say it's worth doing. It's quite cool. Now, obviously, there's oh, ow. Fucking try me. Why, you idiots built a fucking ship that I can park between and just light you up. Oh, that's what I mean. Whoa. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, no, the creation menu is a bit of a... The in-game menu is... Haven't mission updated old wounds. What happened? Okay. Spacer Jackal. Can we, yo, Bethesda, can we like prioritize the thing I'm fucking looking at? Same episode of Watchtower still. Good Watchtower just causing too much problems. My god, my took a little bit of damage, but don't worry, we're professionals. It's gonna even drop anything worth of value. 6,000, well, I mean 11 ship parts, but 6,000 credits for killing a ship. See an uptake in starborn ships. I've seen them on occasion. I feel like every like second or third jump. See, I've heard some people say you can get jumped by like ships when you're in being interdiction mode, but I haven't. Is Watchtower update free lanes? They're working on it. I'm not 100% sure. I would check their website and or do they have a Discord? I'm assuming they have a Discord. You still there, Miguel, or have you been ambushed by the wife? Put me out of cruise mode. See, I mean, will say I haven't done a whole lot of cruise moding for them to kind of do that to me. Where am I? Look, am I? I jumped twice a day. Bet you get jumped by House Faroon. It'd be kind of cool if you had that one perk you wouldn't get jumped by House Faroon. Close to where I'm going. I will say, like, not trying to fire shots at anyone. You know me, I like firing shots. But Watchtower and King, like, they're not gonna leave things. They're not gonna leave you hanging. They're gonna get their stuff working as soon as possible. Bum, bum. Bow between spacers. See, I'm kind of hoping at some point we'll see the way Elite Dangerous, and I know I'm always referencing Elite Dangerous, I know. Like in Elite Dangerous, like you can actually like see other ships kind of traveling in like super cruise mode. And I would love to see that. Like imagine you can like see like kind of like space lanes and you could like actually pull ships out of the sky. This game is more fun. Oh, there is a lot of journey to exploring, 100%. Only between planets, solar system. It's still faster to just fast travel, yeah. Question, do we have a mod yet? So there is a mod, but it's very pricey.
You've been in a scrap.
And like the way it works isn't how I would have liked it to be implemented, but it's the best we've gotten.
We'll get you Oh, we're done.
That's how like in Elite Dangerous you can get like a scanner basically, and you can like do bounties that way, and it'd be like really cool. Like imagine like, wait a minute, where's that House Faroon vessel going? What's the mod called? Oh, it's... Fuck. Is it Bard? I think it's Bard. If you type in B-A-A-R-D.
I'm on duty.
Little bit pricey, but it's the only one you can get done. Astro prevented the spontaneous random encounters you got because the game is fixed. It did. Hello, Cutty.
Thank you for offering to help. I only hope there's still time.
Doc, I dealt with it.
I hadn't dared to hope. I said I'd get some credits together for you. Here you go.
Why does this guy sound familiar?
I wish I had more, but that's the best I could do. Again, thank you.
Oh, I wanted to see them rekindle their love for one another in a platonic way. Hello? Hello?
It's out there all around us.
You think about leaving, maybe starting over somewhere?
Oh, sure. Once I've saved up enough money, I'm gonna...
It's Victus? Is that why he sounds familiar?
I have to take something to knock myself out. I do not want to be conscious for any space travel. No way. Hopefully I can find a settlement on a planet where it's always daytime. That way I'll never have to look up at the night sky and be reminded of the terrors of space.
It's really bad that in 300 years in the future we still have these sort of problems. I'd be fucked in the future too.
Do you ever lay on your back and look up at the stars? I used to do that to test myself. See, for me, that never felt like looking up. It felt like looking down into a terrifying abyss. At any moment, I was afraid that gravity could fail and I would plunge down into the sky. I guess after a while.
Yeah, I used to, lay in my bed at night and look up at the stars, and then I wondered, where the fuck is my roof?
All done? Robbie.
Haha. Good joke. Where is the lady? Where is the lady?
Maddie's pet robot.
Yo, Maddie. Can I open this? Does that what the fuck? That resets itself. How does that reset itself? That's kind of interesting. How much do they sell for? Misk. 2,000, that's not a lot. I'm feeling this lady with the dog probably is worth stuff. Where is it fucking? Yo, where's the dog? What that dog doing? Hello? Oh, there's your dog. Yo. Old lady.
I sure ain't bored. Got no time to be.
Oh.
You new around here? Well, don't break anything. Place is barely holding together as it is.
That doesn't sound very safe.
You want safe? Get a place in New Atlantis.
Oh, you go fucking show them, Jesus Christ. I've never been fun Fallout 4. To be fair, like, Starfield is in a better place now, but you'll still get a lot more enjoyment from Fallout 4. Unless you really love your shipbuilding, then you'll fucking love this game.
For me, everyone would have been sucked out into space because we lost a wall.
And they're lucky to have you.
Hell yeah, they are.
Yeah, it is a bit of a weird one.
But trying to get even one credit out of that skinflint Rishi is damn near impossible.
It's like, wouldn't like...
He's got his fist clenched around his credits.
Wouldn't the space stations technically be, like, easier to maintain in a sense of there wouldn't be any sort of erosion necessarily? Like, I mean, there would be, like, asteroids and stuff, but, like...
I'll sick tiger on you. Unless, of course, you get in my good graces by doing a little job for me.
A job, you said?
That's right. Tiger here's in need of some upgrades. Thing is, I don't have the parts. Now, the parts I'm talking about ain't your standard items.
It is, Ronan.
Cutting-edge stuff. Prototypes. Parts that ain't even on the market yet.
Okay, and you need me to acquire these parts?
Well, ain't you smart? How about I quit wasting both of our time and just level with you?
I'm gonna steal.
I get reports from time to time about shipments of these prototype robot parts. I give you the info, and you go pay a visit to whatever cargo ship is.
Ah, damn.
You bring the parts.
It's another fetch quest, which I like fetch quests. I was kind of hoping. I'm not a pirate.
Well, it ain't everyone. If you change your mind.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was done talking to you.
Hello.
Anyway.
Yes, hello, tiger. Are you fucking Red Devil?
Should make you a new toy. Maybe something you can chase around.
That's quite cool, though. They're def. Ooh, where's this go? Right, let's try and find this person. Look, cash need for X Tech. That is fair. That is very fair. Control room. This is. Oh, I didn't know this. This was a place. What button do I press to blow up the ship? Oh, I mean, they definitely would wipe, but I just like feel like depending on where you like put it, it probably like you probably don't have to worry about like, well, maybe you would actually worry about rust because it's still the inside of the structure. Yo.
What are you waiting for?
Yo. Ooh. Ooh, who is it I need to talk to about Babylon? Excuse me. Oh, we were going to Paradiso to kill some, weren't we? Hello.
Grab a drink and relax.
Hello there, Douglas. Welcome. Right, let's go to Parima and kill someone again. What was the other achievement we gotta look for? Penny death by answering riddles, stay of execution, stop Burner from killing Caruso, kill 10 targets with the arbiter, collect all toys, eat the questionable food. Let Sarah Morgan know about her action figure.
Hey, I need to talk with
No, you don't. Don't talk to me.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in
Managed again. Nice. Hello there, Sean Rugg. I gotta go brutally murder this guy again. We'll just tell him like that we're hello. Oh shit, hello.
Huh? Who are you? And what do you want?
Listen, lady, you're in danger. Somebody put a target on your back.
What? What do you mean?
You gonna die.
No, this can't.
I do agree, Sadir. Like there's people, certain people trying to monetize the whole like turning off certain quests. And I feel like Bethesda should just have like an option where like you can disable like kind of intros. Bom, bom, bom. I like that there's just a random ship chilling there. That's how I get around. This is a game with jetpack zoom. That'd be pretty funny if they were. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does charge to take your time. They put all those sliders empty skills. Seems like they could have done it. Oh, they definitely could have. They treat free lanes like Star Wars, the way they treat hyperspace. See, that's what I was kind of hoping it would be like, Paul. Like there'd be like specific like transport lanes that you could kind of like regularly. You could just kind of sit and watch the ships going. Maybe we'll get a mod that does that at some point, hopefully. Let's look for an old dude at the bar. Took out your target. What do you want these people dead?
That doesn't concern.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
That's one less. That concludes our transaction.
3,000 credits. 3,000 fucking credits.
Yes?
Oh, Bernard. Who are you? Oh yeah.
Oh, these young fools, so certain of their morality. What do they know, eh?
They're young, let them be.
No, I will remind them every minute of their lives they are fools. And I'll wait for the moment I can tell them I told you so. I did not survive the tragedy of Shinar just to forget its lessons.
What the fuck is Shinar? I'm not familiar with the tragedy of Shinar.
Shinar was a research outpost built out.
He is releasing the full version. He's going to wait a little bit, Ronan, because he's got some stuff to sort out.
Studying the land and making discoveries.
Everything always seems so great at first.
It would have continued to be thus had we not invited a stranger into our home. There was a shipwreck with a lone survivor. We rescued him, brought him back, and treated his wounds. He repaid us by stealing our ship, wrecking our comms, and leaving us there to die. All because we gave him shelter. Because we did the right thing.
Pictures not happen as I turn Armada. No, I think it can happen anywhere. It's not wise. It doesn't mean you stop doing what's right.
On the contrary, to continue to do a foolish thing is the definition of insanity. The pirate was the smart one, taking advantage of our foolishness.
I can find him. I could go to Shinar and follow the trail.
I've all but given up on finding him, but if you feel the need, here are the coordinates. I cannot
Make
speak
them
to
rich
what
and
you'll
then Peter layers it to give a guy 30k for his leg. Yes, I mean, yeah. Economy is some value. It's always a bit all over the place. Well, you tell me about this pirate. Do you have a description? Are you against joining the Vanguard?
I am against volunteering for any fight I have no stake in, yes. Once you open your eyes, see the world for what it really is.
Jesus Christ, this guy's a bit of a cynic.
All things you believe honorable and chaste mean nothing when you are cold and starving and crossing swords with death.
Stand in the ashes of a trillion dead souls and ask them if honor truly mattered. One of the most badass fucking lines. What can you tell about this pirate? Do you have a description?
He was a real bear of a man. Soft-spoken, but forceful. What few words he used, he didn't mince. A man like that tends to get respect, but it's all a ruse. And he fooled us just long enough to give us the slip.
I feel like we're not going to be on the same page here, Mr. Kleber. Ever thought about getting revenge?
Of course I thought about it. Every day for 2 years.
He's freestyled hard.
But then I realized there was no goddamn point to any of it.
His voice or my voice?
Even if I kill him, so what? My friends, my colleagues are all dead. Whoever Caruso
His voice is
let God
changing.
be his judge. And if there is no God, then we're all doomed anyway.
Alright, so what?
I grow weary of doing things I'm not.
Wait,
so
did I get a quest for it? Help wanted. Investigate the signer outpost. My name Bernard tried to for you. Okay. Fuck you, Ace. Unexplored route, me balls. Oh, it is an unexplored route. Fair. Never mind. Take it back. Okay, we're good. Do. Oh, that was I was quoting Mass Effect. Like a really good line, basically, about how, like, honor doesn't matter to the dead. Which is true, but at the same time, I think we need honor, you know? We need these concepts. We need, like, these creations like honor. I'm trying to think now, what are other ones? Whoa. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh, nobody's seen that. Nobody's seen that. This planet is very fucking close to the moon. Oh, it's like almost in the belt. That's fucking sick. Dead launch me to the sun. See, do you think it would take a lot of, like, Delta V to launch someone into the sun? These crazy, like, amethyst, like, probe tech, like Gothos. No, we don't. We don't. Quote from I never fucking said that. How dare you? Don't make me get my manager on you. Send me out with a bang. All right, Johnson, I'll send you out with a bang. Crashed. Oh, a crashed ship. Oh, yeah. Mass Effect. Damn right. Who's your favorite character in Mass Effect? What did you just ask, Ace? Quote from Crimson Flyboy. Did Crimson say that? The sun is one of the more... Is it actually a difficult maneuver? Because I was thinking, like, would it be that difficult to just launch our trash into the sun? I know the whole, like, energy and stuff, but does that also work with, like matter? Like, can matter truly be... Like, can matter... Like, you know what I mean? Like, our, like, nuclear... Like, spent nuclear fuel, if we got a way to launch it into the sun, would that cause catastrophic effects? Or would the sun be like, nom, 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 nom? So, I mean, if we could get the expenses down, it'd be, like, one of the best way to get rid of our space or our trash. Okay. Cancel entire orbital speed. It'd take years. Pretty sure it would just nom whatever. That's what I mean. If we could get it working, be fucking strat and a half. I mean, because like that's the one kind of the one big neg. Oh God, Oh, there was a goal for a second. Laciate Ogne Speranza. Right, well, Speranza's a place in Italy. We're gonna have to see what the fuck that... Anyone Italian know what the fuck that says? Laciate. Oh, okay, that is actually like a thing. That means... it's a film. Fucking help. It means abandon all hope, ye who enter. Excuse me, corpse? Oh, what do you mean? That wasn't Google Translate. I did it myself. All right. That was a trash approximately the way. Fuck off. Ace. Constantly undergoing fusion. Yeah, it is. A massive without garbage. That's what I mean. You would think it, lasagna something. Alright, telemetry data of last known. Radio transmission received at light speed and data may not reflect current transitions. Orbital Huygen. Location New Babylon. Engine test okay. Project goal. The challenge of developing on a barely habitable planet is the team at Project Shinar. Excited to undertake. So these results come the experiment will no doubt pave the way for future expedition. A new arc, a new beginning. And it came to pass, the descendants of Noah journeyed from the east. They found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. Noah's Ark was said to land in the mountains of Ararat. And from there, the descendants traveled eastward to the plains of Shinar. And so we have named our small settlement Shinar in honor of the ancient track. I've joked with Bernard that if this were truly the ark of biblical proportion, we would have left him at home and brought animals instead. He didn't disagree that we made the wrong choice. All right, see you later, Death Chester. Oh, you know, you make me hungry. Fucking furniture, fuck off. This is the Babylon quest now, yes. Scrannable. I've been able to, while going back through it, what does Crimson think of the new? I like the ship parts. Any ship parts are good ship parts. I just wish you could have multiple of the new, like, modifications. Issues. Crop yield this season was not ideal, and we've been relying mostly on imports. Dr. Costa says there's been changes with the soil we didn't anticipate that we have affected the vegetation across the biome. Hunting and scavenging isn't the best option, given where we're positioned our outpost. We've tried not to disrupt the local ecology, and there isn't much fauna to speak of anyway. As expected of a BH planet, we rely mostly on supplies delivered from the outside and gradually wean ourselves off in the coming months. It feels a bit asking for your parents for more money. You're supposed to be out on your own, but thankfully we've got enough funding for this project that we can afford to fudge the timeline a little bit. Still, if this is truly going to live up to Noah's Ark, then we eventually need settlements to be self-sustaining. Crash landing. Ship crash landed to the west of here this morning. We sent on a few folks to check the wreckage to see if there were any survivors. Apparently there was a merchant by the name of Hal Caruso. For now, we've let him recover in the medical tent, but a couple of the community members question his story. According to them, the dates and anecdotes don't seem to line up. Bernard says after the crash like that, he'd be lucky to know his name. Trying to agree, even if he says who he isn't, I think we should give him a chance. Why? It's the right thing to do. Holding a council later tonight to discuss the matters. I will let him know. Caruso is still on the mend, but he's well enough to walk at least, so I offered to give him a tour of the outpost. We told him he was welcome to stay as long as he liked, but the supplies were limited due to farm and the ship will be coming soon. Maybe I'm overthinking, but that seemed to catch attention. Overall, his... Oh, nice stone. I'm excited to do it because there's an achievement tied to it. Oh, there's more. Bom, 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 bom. I did see the animals that eat plants. It was kind of cool. Right, betrayal. It's gone. The ship supplied everything we'd stored for months. The tracking system we have on the ship says that Grav jumped off all this morning while we were all asleep. The members are saying Crusoe stole it. How could I be so naive? Excuse me? Where am I? Alright, I like that you have that doesn't work. Starvation. The scout team we sent out haven't returned. In addition to the ship and the vehicles, Crusoe stole our weapons, our charts, and navigation equipment, so we're helpless out here. Without food and water, it won't last long. People are talking about alternate solutions. I pray to God we don't have to consider them. The final one, the end. Most of the team have been given the lethal injection and have been laid to rest. Only a few of us remain. The financial assassination cost can be done with 0. That is, be fair, that's kind of a weird one. It makes you think that maybe they do deserve it. But even then, I feel like the NPC should react. Because remain, the others gave us both consent to consume the bodies, but after doing so, I felt wretched inside, as if my cowardice has taken what little humanity I have. What? What the fuck? Why? Why would you... Why would you let some people sacrifice themselves? So that, like, that's just so weird. Like, you either die together or live together. What's the point of fucking killing people just to postpone the inevitable? Jesus Christ. Fucking bombard, or we need to bombard this from orbit.
What's happening? What's wrong? It's Caruso. He's taken everything. The ship. Our supplies.
What about the food storage? The water?
It's gone, Bernard. All of it.
When is the next supply run? Home base will notice if we don't check in.
We won't get a resupply in time. He waited until we restocked before making his move. Don't you see? There is no way out from this.
No, we will find a way to survive. Trust me, we will.
Jesus Christ. Crash landed at this place called Shire Outpost. The people are friendly, patched me up, didn't ask me any questions at first, but now the folks are starting to get curious. I've tried to keep my ties a secret, but the holes in the ship tell a different story. We'll be able to keep this facade up for long. That's okay. A supply ship is coming. It's my ticket. There's a tracking device in the ship. I'll make sure I'm not followed. It might be. Jesus Christ. These guys are absolute monsters. Ooh, we got a terminal there. Up computer. Laboratory experiments. Soil samples prove our existing crops is planned to be difficult to grow, but that was the intent when this biome was chosen. The challenge taken up by our team to prove such a planet can be colonized. Our survival will depend on the bright minds of the scientists here, many of whom are the best in their field. Thankfully, we are tight-roping with a net. The monthly supply drops will give us a chance to ease the slowing lethal injection. With our supplies gone, we had to convert the lab into a medical tent. There's already talk of lethal injection, but inventory check shows we don't have the ingredients to make suitable barbiturate, paralytic, and potassium solution. And that notwithstanding, the consequence of dehydration will be much worse, so many have opted to choose the injection we've synthesized. Those that remain will have a difficult choice. Carried off and buried my friends, too many. Some of the others have agreed to be consumed so that we may live, and we buried their bones. Bring the meat. It was gruesome. Right. Is it just me who, if I found out like a group of people cannibalized and then survived, I'd kind of want to make sure they never live?
Been 3 days since we were left for dead. A few went out in search of food and water,
They're not shooting sun.
but haven't returned. Dehydration symptoms have started to set in for all of us. Fatigue, dizziness. I recognize that outside of a miracle, this is likely my last will and testament. There is only one choice left. The others are already discussing how to do it.
Like I like Stone, I mean, like, I know there has been situations where like people have been stuck in plane crashes and stuff and they've like eaten the dead, but like something about this just seems like so wrong to me. Like, they knew it was going to be hardship. And, like, rather than just, you know, wait or hope or whatever, they decided to, well, yeah, Jesus Christ. Go check the ship. There was a ship crash somewhere. Where's the ship crash? Oh yeah, no, I completely understand too. You know, I've never been in a situation. It's easy me kind of saying this now. It's just, to be honest, it's not even like necessarily the... Just the idea of like... I don't know, because the human body can survive quite a while without food. Water it can become very problematic. It is raining right now, which is a bit weird. But what's one mod you would say is a no-brain purchase? Deimos? I think it's more the idea of like people choosing to kind of end it as opposed to... Then obviously I've never been to that point. I know that they will administer stuff like that when people are kind of on their last legs. Does it say 3 weeks no food, 3 days no water, 3 minutes no air? It should be. Oh, we're getting mixed information. Let me check the planet. The water has heavy metal in it. Does that mean the water that rains has heavy metal in it? Or does that mean that the water itself? This is why scientists can be kind of moronic. You need to like have them kind of like, yeah, we're gonna go out and do this. I like read up a load of articles on like the whole like lethal injection thing, and it's extremely trippy and depressing. Like yeah. Wow. Oh, there's a ship. The ship appears to have crash landed. Very interesting. A C-class? Is that not an A-class engine? Or is it a B-class engine? Ba-ba. Yeah, Deimos is. Deimos is all good. Is there anything over here? Oh, it was a dead guy. Oh, he was a spacer. I will say though, I like that it's constantly like... I really like that it's like, this is like, oh, there's a body in there. Oh, how the fuck do I get in there though? You trolling me, Bethesda? Alright, we have to go back there. I don't know where it's telling me. See, I think that's the whole, like, the whole point of this is it does seem like they wanted, like, to prove the point that they could, like, colonize on a planet that's not really colonizable. But, like, you think they would have had, like... You think they would have, like, kind of had, like, more than one backup plan? Like, surely if you're gonna do, like, a colony system, right? You obviously, like, they have the whole, like, monthly check-ins and stuff. But, like, even then, like, monthly check-ins are a bit risky. Like, why would you not have, like, extra food stored? You know, like, I feel like I'd probably need to have enough, like, food. Ace, don't you dare. But, like, I'd like to have enough food for at least 2 to 3 months. So, like, if there was an issue of, like, you know, like, so that if something went up with the ship, not to mention, why would you not have a ship to begin with? Like, having a ship would just be useful. You'd be way more, like, self-sufficient. It makes sense to wouldn't have sense the government so just settle every planet, like... Very true. Where is this bringing me? Oh, never no food for that. I'm an M-class. Fuck you, Ace. Where'd you find it? I still have yet to get one of them. Looking. No direct path. Oh, okay. Well, what are we looking for? Follow Crusoe's last coordinates. Oh, it's not. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, they buff you. Each one of them gives you, something. New Babylon. New Babylon. Never left Silicon Valley. Well, no, I like this quest. Like, this quest, I think, does a good job of kind of highlighting why, like, humans are fucking idiots. I'm kind of more saying, you know, I was gonna do it. Where's the discount gun dude talking about? Not finding anything at Anchor Point. So the discount gun, guys, here, it's a random encounter that can happen in orbit. So just keep jumping to planets orbit, and you'll eventually get a thing about, like, a Terran command thingy. Any might say essential to essential. Ooh. Mass should have been a satellite. Like, that would actually be quite cool. You mean recent ones? Have you played Sammy? The vendor itself isn't, though. The vendor is on Nira, but yeah, you have to...
Captain Amanda, do you require my assistance?
No, I don't require your assistance. Oh, lovely. They set up another fucking shitty colony. Hello?
Hold up, stranger. This outpost belongs to the citizens of New Babylon.
Who the fuck are you?
Or kindly leave.
I'm looking for a man named Caruso.
You mean Big Hal? Well, any friend of his is a friend of ours.
It is steep. That I will be honest with you, Ron. It is steep, but it's very good.
He's the one with the grimace.
Caruso, what armor are you wearing? Is that a retextured UC security suit? They're free. They're free, Monk. That's a nice fucking suit. Weighted clothes. I do think Starborn Among Us, like, you could, like, Starborn Among Us, I think is a really good person. Ooh, a Star Shard. I should probably take that. Like, there's a lot, honestly, but actually did in one of my stream last week, I think, Jesus Christ.
filters are fine, then what's the next step?
The next step is we blow up this machine and strip it for parts.
Or you can check the pressure valve.
Or I can check.
Yeah, I like that skin too.
Do I know you, friend?
I think you're right.
I'm here regarding your past.
That explains why the pump's malfunctioning.
Oh, I think you have the wrong man. I'm just a farmer.
What the fuck are those glasses, first of all? The people of Sinar would say otherwise.
Wait. Not here. Not in front of the boy. Follow me.
I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
Caspian. Some people call me Cass for short.
Oh, yeah.
My dad founded this place, but he passed a while ago.
Oh.
I didn't know him well.
Oh, okay.
Rather not have this conversation in front
He
of
does look like human Virgil.
This outpost has been through a lot from even before I came here, but as you can see, it's starting to thrive.
I mean, fair enough. Oh, if I had this outpost, I'd have a sniper tower up there. This is actually a good fucking... This is good sightlines. Good kind of natural cover. I think there is, Kibby. And remember, Delta, we find out first before we blast him into oblivion. Oh, he's a unitologist. No, that's the wrong game. He's a universum. Oh, I would definitely recommend Watchtower / I would give it probably a week or so before everything works.
Get one thing straight. I'm not here to fight you, Hunter. But before you take me in, I just want to say my piece.
Go on, then. I think you misunderstand my intentions.
Maybe. But the truth is, I've been waiting for you. Yes. I am the one who left Shinar to die. My crimes are many, and...
talk to the old dude at the bar, Douglas, in Anchor Point. Kleber.
My blood is rancid, my bones rotten. If you seek my life, well, then you'll be disappointed.
His glasses look funny.
There's no life left to take.
I think he's trying to, regardless, the people of Akachis take your life. If you wish to repent, you should turn yourself. People of Sinar deserve justice.
They do. But it'll have to wait. The others in this outpost, they depend
Oh, that's convenient, isn't it?
For them, my absence will be an expensive purchase. And for their sake, I will not yield.
I trust you have a proposition, then? What crimes have you committed exactly?
You may know about Shinar, but before that, I spent time with the Crimson Fleet.
Animal Crossing was less taxing.
Promised, a servant of House Varun. All of that's to say.
I have not yet.
I don't ask for absolution. Only time.
Trust you have a proposition, then?
I do. My terms are as follows. In exchange for my submission, I would like you to help me resolve some pressing issues here. When that work is done, I will turn myself in, or end my life. Whatever the people decide.
You have a deal.
Good. Then let me explain what comes next. When I arrived here, I found a place in dire straits. It's better now, but there's still work to be done.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Repairs are needed, physically and emotionally. I will need your help with both.
I can help with physically and emotionally?
Yes, people can be broken just as easily as any machine. For the outpost to survive, it will need all its parts mended.
Why am I a therapist these days? Tell me where to start.
Of course. I have a list. For one, I'd like to automate some of the work here. To do that, we need to fix the Model A unit by the junkyard. Second, we need to restore this place of worship. We can solve a lot of social issues.
I don't think so, Alice.
Prayer.
Restoring the place of worship. Okay, why do you need a robot?
Human labor is costly. There are a number of processes we need to automate. There is a utility robot at the junkyard that could alleviate a lot of issues, but it's lacking a power cell.
Buy the materials like a craft one.
I had a similar thought. The junkyard might have the parts, but the magnet is hooked up to the same power source. You'll need to talk to Avica, the supply coordinator. I've been trying to convince him to shift around the Outpost's power distribution with little luck. Maybe you'll be able to sway him.
Why is Vizca against robots?
He fears losing his job, but the robot's a tool. It's not meant to replace him.
Helping with place of worship?
I have a plan, but let's handle the matter of the robot first.
Can we talk about what happened to Shinar?
Not right now. Let's finish the work first.
Fair enough. Sounds like you're just avoiding. Don't get any cute ideas. If you run, I'll find you.
Understood.
All right.
I'll be around if you have other questions.
All right. Okay. All right, so there is an achievement for, what is it called? Bum, bum, bum. Use a magnet to destroy the robot. Alright, so I'm gonna have to save game here, basically, I'm guessing. Whee!
If you need medical attention, talk to Grace. She'll set you up.
I don't know if that was just a random dialogue, but if it was, Jesus Christ. Hello there, I'm gonna save here. Hello.
Someone stole my keycard. I'd bet both my thumbs it was Sonny. I saw you talking to Caruso. I may owe him a favor, but we can't waste power cells on a piece bucket of bolts that does more harm than good.
It's temporary, we just need the robot to help over time. I don't let people here, the robot will help the outpost.
Oh, so you've bought into their propaganda too? Robots can be trusted to do work that was meant to be done with human hands.
Human labor is superior. Finding the robot should be scrapped.
Yes. Yes. I am picking up what you are putting down. The robot is a useless heap of shit. But the parts are not. If, instead of repairing it, you were to break it, I could use the spare parts to fix the mining machine.
But... what? But you're okay with you? But what about humans making mining? I'm happy to scrap it.
One word. Magnets. The robot likes to go to the junkyard and dig for spare parts.
Oh, it's a fucking live robot. Oh, no.
It will scramble its egg.
I'll do it. I like my eggs scrambled.
Yes, so do I. You will need a power cell to turn it on. Here, this should do the trick. Come back to me when it's done and...
All right. Fucking... Wait, so how would I do... Where's the magnet? That do. Right, so what I like my power cell. Low utility robot. Use the magnet to permanently disable the robot. All right, well, he found Jesus. Rusty's robot parts. All right, we're going to reload that save because I'm not actually going to do that. That old dude can fucking, he can go fucking die in a hole. Robots are like perfectly fine to use to assist people. Former captain of the colonies. Wait. Former captain of the colony's destroyer Montero? Oh. United Colonies Destroyer? What the fuck's a United Colonies Destroyer? Bethesda, why? I gotta make like a deploy. Yo, can I talk to you? Hello.
Fertilizer deployment protocol activated.
Ba-bum-bum. It is, so it is Paladin Dance? Okay, that's cool. Yo, douchebag, I got your robot.
Once we finish you being here is Kismet. The Reaper coming to collect.
Kismet?
I just thought I had more time.
The fuck does Kismet mean? Can you speak English, please? Do I look like a well-intelligent man?
Good. I know Ivica thinks it'll replace him, but there's plenty of other work to be done for a man of his skill set.
How do I help restore worship?
The community center is a perfect place for sermons and prayer. The problem is the local pastor, Yates, has been accused of theft. He says he's innocent. I believe him. We'll need to get him sober and out of prison.
Why do you care about the Outpost religion?
A strong moral center is the backbone of any settlement. Religious guidance provides it.
Fair enough.
I'd start with Yates himself and Sasha, his jailer. When you're done, find Caspian. He was there during the theft and has information I'd like you to investigate.
Okay.
We'll talk more later.
And maybe go to Turkey, get like some hair, my guy. I want to kind of mock this guy about robots. Hello?
We had a deal, stranger. I suggest you honor it. Take a look.
Did we have a deal, though? Did we really? I don't think we did have a deal. I mean, if you're making a colony, right? And, like, I know that, like, law and order is a big part, but if you have to put a jail up almost immediately, is that not a bad sign that you brought the wrong fucking people?
Turning and turning in the widening gyre.
Enough with the poetry, Yates. Just tell me where you hid the supplies.
Oh, yeah.
The falcon cannot hear the falconer.
Fine,
Things
have
fall
it your
apart.
way. Rot in
The
this
center
cell for all
cannot
I
hold.
care.
Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world.
I'm too old
the
for this shit.
blood-dimmed tide is loosed, and everywhere the ceremony of innocence is drowned. Nor dread nor hope attend a dying animal. A man awaits his end, dreading and hoping all.
Fuck me, I thought the fucking House Faroon were dodgy. I don't know what you're saying. Please speak plain.
I hardly know them myself. They aren't my words. Who's to say they're any good? In fact...
Oh no, there definitely will be Ace. I just find it, like, funny.
Written or spoken. Words are the cheapest currency, after all. And so easily counterfeited.
Then we shouldn't waste any more time with the idle chit-chat. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Said the liar to the fool. But I will happily play my part. The floor is yours.
What
brings you,
the fuck is this? Why are you in here?
I am accused of stealing supplies, but I contest that notion. I am not a thief, but a victim of theft. What has been stolen from me is my faith in justice and goodwill.
Russo asked me to help you get out of jail.
So Hal has not yet given up on me. A saint, that man.
Yeah.
I would say angel, but I no longer believe in such things. I take it he wants me to lead the house of worship.
He does. I wouldn't call him a saint.
True enough. No man is swift enough to escape the devil's lasso. Not even Hal. I too am not an innocent man. I am, however, innocent of the crime that has me jailed. But it matters not. Even if you were to find the supply thief and clear my name, I have lost it. My faith. So if Hal wishes me to preach, then as a wise man once said, he's shit out of luck. As are you.
One step at a time. I make my own luck, priest.
Valiant. But if you are so confident, then by all means talk to the guard. Perform thy miracle. I've no clue who you are or what brought this on. But as the bard says, fortune brings in some boats that are not steered.
Let's talk about your faith.
I have no faith in anything. In other words, I am a free agent, taking applications to serve as the mouth of God, or gods, or no god at all.
I just realized this guy is called Yates, and he's speaking really like funny and in kind of. I wonder if this is a reference to the Irish poet William Butler Yeats. You could. Oh God, House Faroon worship. What did you preach before you lost your faith?
I was once a preacher for the Sanctum Universum, a pretty good one, in fact. But shortly after I arrived here, there was a mass exodus. I lost the people's ear, and with it, my voice. I started to find company in drink and poetry, and became the lowly slug you
No,
see.
William Butler Yeats is a very, very prominent poet in like Europe in general. I'm assuming if you type in Yeats, that would be the first thing that comes up. Ace, our country is older than yours. Yeah, it literally, Irish poet, first thing that comes up. I'm assuming it is a reference to. That's really cool, actually. I don't want to click these options. I did not know at first, because it didn't really dawn on me. But I didn't look at his name. I mean, if you, no, that's not true, Ace. We had it a lot longer than Brits. You could preach for a House of Enlightenment.
I find their ideology hopeless. If a man is without a soul,
Thank you, Christoph.
then he is but a rock.
Glad you enjoy them. Yes, I am from Ireland.
Day by day, he's
That's, I mean, if you're into poetry or like English, you might know him. I'm not really into either, but like, Sligo is a county in Ireland. It's called Yates County. Words and deeds live on forever. Religion is a crutch. You're right, you should choose something else. That's kind of cool.
And what would you recommend?
You could preach for Sanctum Universum.
I do know his message well enough to preach it. But where was he when I was made to suffer for a crime I didn't commit?
This actually really cool. You can like choose.
And what would you recommend?
Lee, I wonder what you're choosing. House Faroon worship the Great Serpent.
The snake god? Surely you jest.
To teach the serpent's path is to bring salvation. Mark my words. You will not move. Okay, people believe in crazier things.
And what would you recommend?
You don't have to preach anything, religion, atheism, or anything else.
And what authority do I have as a man who believes in nothing?
Just listen to the people, hold community gatherings. I don't know. I just know that the religions of the settled systems have brought nothing good. Could you say that, though? As much as I am an atheist and not a fan of religion, the only religion that's seen bad in the settled system is House Faroon. Like, I don't see Sanctum Universum. Just listen to people, hold community gatherings. You don't do it alone. See, I kind of want to choose that, but like, I feel like over time it's been proven that people are probably functioning better with some form of religion. All right, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll which religion we'll choose. It could, but like in the game they don't really Here we go. There's our poll, guys. Hunter is the main priest for Sanctum. That is fair. The system, it's harsh. So yes, I mean, it is kind of harsh to say they brought no good because, like, both of them are pretty chill. Ooh. We're gonna hear 1 in 3 feel like the same response. Same. Oh, I don't disagree, Dutchy. We'll give that a minute. We'll go and talk about some other things first.
And what would you recommend?
Oh, it does. It definitely does. Can I not just end? Can I not end it? Oh, shit. Okay, we're stuck here. Fuck. I will give it a minute. Let me look at this. I can't fucking see the pole. Is it a fucking three-way fucking split? Are we serious? We'll give it another minute or two. Yeah, right. End poll. Who won? What, atheism won? Oh, shit, atheism and the snake. Fuck it, we're going Great Serpent.
The snake god?
Serpent's embrace. To teach the serpent's path is to bring salvation to the people.
Right. Or the snake will eat us all. To be fair, it is very similar to many creation myths. I will ruminate on this discussion. You have given me much to ponder.
Is it nothing? No, because in I couldn't think of the name, Monk, but in Starfield there is a group. I don't know what their name is, and I know he said it there. But basically, they're like another religion where like they basically were like, religions get tax write-offs, so we should create a religion. They didn't actually do that, but they're basically atheists that believe in helping people. Is your real name Yates?
You mean like the poet?
Ah, see, I told you it was a reference.
It's a sobriquet.
That's really cool.
That's what they give people too unoriginal to speak their own words. My real name is unimportant.
That's cool. Nice to meet you. You even like your nickname?
Rare is a name that's chosen. Most of us are given names and become accustomed to their fit.
I'd like to know it regardless.
So would I. But I seem to have misplaced it. I'm Yates.
That's really cool. All right. They do, yeah. They're the ones who do community. No, Sanctum Universe is like... Oh, Sanctum Universum is like Unity, basically. Unity. They're all kind of together. I love the mystery. What are your thoughts on Caruso?
He would give you the shirt off his back. Do you know how I know?
Preparing for Amanda.
It is.
The enlightened are the good people, God people. And the enlightened are the... So that's the House of Enlightenment are the atheists. Sanctum Universum are kind of like, their religion is based around like... What would they be based on? Would it be like... I don't really know what real religion they would be based on, to be honest with you.
Ivica says Sonny is lazy, but I think it's...
Hello.
Big Hal's one of those guys who speaks from his chest. Sometimes it feels like he can knock you back with his breath.
What are your thoughts on Caruso?
Big Hal is good people. He also knows a lot about weapons. First thing he did when he got here is fix the sights on my gun. My cop instincts tell me he used to be a military man or something. But he's a very private person.
I got a question about stolen supplies.
Hal put you up to this? It's an open and shut case. Yates is obviously the perp. The guy wouldn't know sobriety if it kicked him in the
Yeah, you had them reversed, Delta. When the supplies went missing, maybe I can find them.
He stole calamite from the supply tent.
Fucking calamite? The fuck did you get calamite?
Craft stuff. I talked to Caspian about it. He was the one working the tent when the supplies were stolen.
What evidence do you have against him?
1, he's always high. 2, the theft stopped as soon as I locked him up.
Were there any witnesses to the theft?
Oh yeah. Sunny Kim says she saw Yates creeping around the supply area on more than one occasion.
What happens if he doesn't admit his guilt?
Then he's gonna have to make amends with whatever god he serves, and quick.
Gonna execute him?
Alright. Let me...
Right. Are you official security around here?
Do you mean if I've got security training? Not really. I started out as the neighborhood watch. The whole thing was originally supposed to be on a weekly rotation. But every week I...
Yeah, no, they are the main ones.
It ended up just becoming my job. Stay out of trouble now.
Yeah, I'll stay out of trouble. Hello? Hello?
I pick up... Vito's good with a wrench, but boy does he like to complain.
Is something wrong with the water pump?
Yeah, I was doing maintenance on it, and I messed something up with the valve. I just rush through things sometimes, and it always bites me in the ass.
I need to talk about the supply theft.
Oh, nice. Are you gonna help us bust Yates out? He totally didn't do it. Just ask Hal.
Oh, tell me what you know about the theft. This is quite cool.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I told Sasha. So the night it all went down, I was organizing the supplies over here, trying to get my system right. that's when I dropped.
They
the
really
box of
like
mason
locking you
jars.
in place.
So I tried to pick up the broken glass and put it in this box, and I cut my fingers. Stupid, I know.
A
So now
fucking
there's
mechanic are
broken
you?
glass everywhere, so I turned to look for a broom. And then out of nowhere, I feel this sharp, jabbing pain in my neck. I start to turn around, and then boom, I pass out.
Someone hit you? Seems like you were a karate chop. How the fuck do I know what a karate chop is? You said you cut yourself. Is it possible your blood got on the assailant? Sounds like a syringe.
1000%. Because here's the kicker. When I woke up, the broken glass and all the blood was cleaned up, and my hand was bandaged.
Right, so then I don't think he was what do we think? Do we think he was syringed or karate chopped? If you were syringed, I'm not a needle person, but like, do you actually feel needles that much? Karate chop is kind of funny, though.
Maybe, or some kind of neck pinch that targets pressure points. I've seen that shit in the movies.
Oh.
Hal wanted to look in the dumpster bins for anything suspicious. But then the water pump broke and, yeah, that's when you showed up.
All right, okay, I'll check the dumpster.
Cool. Here's the
The
key.
broken chair.
If I have anything, I check back with Hal on what to do next.
Hello there. Welcome, Jacob. All right, check the dumpster for evidence. Can I fix this pump? Yeah, it's definitely broken. Taking that water though, fuck you guys. Critic. I don't always feel that. That's mean. So like, I feel like it's probably not an injection. Although if the wound was cleaned, it maybe might make sense. Because like a doctor, who's the doctor here? Somebody that cleans the wounds. This is fucking cool. Why didn't that call? That's what I mean. They weren't doing a good fucking job. Supermassive black heart. Bloodied surgical gloves. Small fancy dispense. Fucking tranquilizer syringe. Oh fuck. Don't spoil it, Ace. Somebody's haven't done this. Can I wear the gloves? Oh, I can't wear the gloves. Ah, that's annoying, Bethesda. Do. See, my logic was there, though. You know, must have had medical training. I'd be a great detective. Okay, that's fair, Ace. That's fair.
How are you holding up?
Yo.
I'll make my daily rounds. I trust you can keep our discussion private.
I found this in the dumpster. It may have been used to sedate Caspian.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, that's a
Surgical
syringe.
Gloves, and there's blood on them, and a syringe, possibly a tranquilizer. This seems to corroborate what Caspian told me, provided the blood is his. We could take the items to Dr. Kim to verify, but...
I don't think that's wise.
Agreed. I assume we're on the same page.
Yeah, we think it's the doctor. She's a suspect. Anything she tells us will be unreliable.
Exactly. And the evidence we do have is flimsy. If we could find out what her motive is, that and the gloves would be enough.
We could check if the gloves fit. I'll just pick her pocket. She might have something incriminate. All right, there goes my fucking
If you can do it, it's worth the gamble.
Okay, fair enough.
I think you'll just need to speak to her yourself. She might reveal something if you ask the right questions. How
All right.
so?
Excuse me, miss. The glove. Yeah, honestly, if the gloves don't fit. Excuse me. This is What are we? What is this place? This is New Babylon Detective Agency. Excuse me, madam. We're investigating.
Always nice to get new visitors here.
Are these medical supplies here free to use by anybody? Hello, Robert. This is Delta from the new DLC.
Oh god, no. I keep all chems, syringes, and equipment under lock and key. Medicine is a powerful tool, but one easily abused.
All right, see you later, Douglas. Why'd you come to this outpost?
I've come here on a research grant. Settlers living on the fringes provide a lot of interesting data. How does the gravity, weather, and nutrients found in alien environments affect the human body over time? In exchange, I provide medical services for the group.
I have something for you.
Oh, what do you have there? Surgical gloves and a used syringe. Did you find these in the trash? I would advise you against handling such things.
I need to know, okay. They're your gloves and tranquilizer from the lab, which makes you a suspect in the theft.
You must be joking. Those are my gloves and syringe, yes, but I was likely using them on a creature.
What creature? Dissection, really, Doctor? I thought you'd come up with a more creative lie.
A lie? Are you accusing me of something?
No. I was hoping you might provide insight. Oh shit. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to figure out who stole them.
You shouldn't overthink it. Only one person had the motive.
Why would you say that?
What do you think? Did he do it?
I don't think he did. I think you're hiding something.
What? Why would I do that?
I don't fucking know. You're the supply thief.
If you're going to make such a heavy accusation, I hope you can back it up.
Right. Administering the tranquilizer would require medical training. That makes you suspect.
You're right. I am the most qualified here. I can see where you're going with this.
The gloves and tranquilizer load implicates you.
There's no motive, though.
Fuck.
Why would I need to...
Clearly you're trying to get blood data. No one else here has a need for it.
True. I can see why it would look suspicious.
Does that mean it's an instant succeed?
I might
When it's
be in
white?
trouble then, regardless of the facts.
Get yourself knows access to gloves. Suspect bandage Caspian up. Clearly you were qualified too. Pray for me.
I don't think anyone would have left him bleeding like that.
You said yourself no one accessed the gloves.
That's true. I don't have an answer for that. Fine. I admit it. I took the supplies. I was trying to get the blood sample for my research. When things got messy, I stole the calamite knowing it'd point to Yates. I'd hoped Sasha would let Yates go with a slap on the wrist, but she turned it into this whole thing.
What? What? Hello there, Tepper. Don't try to pass the blame. You put an innocent man away.
Innocent? Let's not act like Yates hasn't pissed us all off with his drinking.
That's not legal.
There. You have the truth. So what now? Are you going to turn me in? Or is there room to negotiate here?
What happened to doctors doing no harm?
Only doctor in this outpost.
I don't give a shit. No deal.
You're making a mistake, but fine. I can see I don't have a choice. Here's the calamite. That should be enough to clear Yates.
The fuck did they get calamite?
We'll see how long that plays out when someone gets sick and needs my help.
Yeah, honestly, he might be. That's why the dude's always fucking drinking. He's like, I can't be dealing with these fucking people. That's the first time I was honestly expecting her to try and stab me. But you gotta wear neck protection so they can't hit you with the...
I'm here. What's this big break in the case?
Hello there.
Not me. Talk to the newcomer. They've been investigating.
Hello?
All right, out with it. Hal says you got some new info that'll exonerate Yates.
Yeah, I found the missing supplies.
Well, I'll be damned. And where did you get this? She stole the supplies. Wait, Dr. Kim's the thief? Why the hell would she do that?
She was after a blood sample from... Why couldn't she just fucking ask?
Damn, I never pegged her for that. But if there's a motive and evidence clearing this drunk, I guess he can go.
Excuse me, my client will not be referred to as a drunk.
Miracle. You're free to go.
How dare you?
Sometimes miracles.
Hey, excuse me, I'm stuck behind the door.
Doing their jobs.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
The door.
Don't stomp the ice.
Excuse me.
It's real thin.
It seems thy act of God has been performed. I thank you for having faith where I had none.
The mechanic...
In our past conversation,
Yeah.
you spoke of the scripture of the great serpent. Would you support preaching their scripture here?
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think you should preach.
Very well. We will preach the scripture of the great serpent. I suppose I should also thank Hal for his part in this. Not sure where he went off to, though.
All right.
I'm free. The air smells sweeter. Foul
Yo, Caruso. Who the fuck are you?
Some nerve dropping this on me now.
I'm sorry, Zaina. I meant no malice. I only seek justice for my crimes.
And what about the people here? Do we not get a say?
That's why I suggested a vote.
What you're asking for is a trial. But fine, if you want a damn jury, let it be us.
Oh. Excuse me. Hello there, madam. I am, I come from, ooh, toast. I come from far away. Yes.
Then it's settled. We're putting it to a vote.
As long as I'm given the opportunity to confess. But in the interest of fairness, I don't know for certain what happened to Shinar after I left.
I do.
Perhaps the visitor would be better served to speak to that.
There was someone else who would be better than me, a survivor.
If such a person exists...
Yeah, this is Bethesda Quest.
Would be more than
I'm not using mods, Ball.
For my part, I'll try to get the word out about the trial and what it means for this outpost, especially given recent events. Oh, and one other thing. If the vote...
Oh, it's gonna fucking end up a tie.
I'd like you to break it.
Batista, I can do that.
Thank you. Keep in mind, it's still a democratic process.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Regardless, it looks like we have a long day ahead of us. We best get to it.
Yeah. Talk to the residents about the vote. All right. Oh, we can swing the vote? Hell yeah. Call me Cambridge Analytica, because I'm about to fucking rig an election. Hello.
I'm free. The air smells sweeter. Foul still, but sweeter.
How do you feel about being...
That may or may not be my own breath.
How do you feel to be out?
It feels divine.
There's something you should know about Hal Caruso.
Ah, I see. So Hal has confessed. He confided in me long ago. I never spoke a word of it, of course.
You can swear. I'm assuming you can. He's been battling his demons. There's an achievement for, I think, not letting him. So he's been battling these demons for some time.
In his own way, yes. But now that Hal has come forward, the greater question, of course, is what to do about it.
Vote the way you want to.
I shall, to the best of my meager abilities. Hal wants to be executed, but I wonder if that is what is right. But I digress. In closing, I will leave you with the words of Clarice Lispector, who has not asked himself at some time or other, am I a monster, or is this what it means to be a person?
Monster or not, people could be monsters. It's choosing not to every day that makes us human. Buddy, I don't even know what you just... Oh, that's fucking good. Monster, no, people can be monstrous. It's choosing not to every day that makes us human. To be a person is to do the monstrous. All right.
Well said.
Thank you.
Either way, I don't know if Hal Caruso is a good man. I don't know if the act of becoming good constitutes atonement. But when the vote comes, we will have to decide for ourselves what he deserves.
Very true, my good man. Very true. Like, I've set these guys... Like, I guarantee you, give it 10 years, they're going to be fucking invading the settled system. Got a fucking doctor trying to, like, knock people out, take their blood. A criminal. Excuse me, Sasha.
Sometimes I see the light on in Grace's tent all night. That woman could use a break.
I need to talk to you about Hal Caruso.
He's been real busy as of late, hasn't he? Well, what is it this time?
He's not who you think he is. He has a very dark past.
Big Hal? Sure, he looks intimidating, but that man wouldn't hurt a heat leech. Did you talk to anyone else about this? I'd hate for word to spread if it ain't true.
It's by his own admission. He himself has confessed the crime. He'll be given a chance to vote in his punishment.
Fair enough. If what you say is true, then yeah.
I don't like your description of the law.
But I need to hear it from Hal myself.
Fair enough.
Try to stay on my good side.
You're kind of a shit law enforcement agent. Hello there.
Yo, I heard Yates was freed. Nice work.
Thank you. I need to talk about Hal.
Yeah? He's amazing, right?
Nope. Maybe now, but he has a much darker past.
No way. I know he hasn't talked much about his past, but I know what he's done here. This outpost wouldn't be here without him. There must be some mistake.
By his own admission, I'm sorry, but Hal himself has confessed you'll be given the chance to vote in his punishment.
Well, we've got to vote for his freedom. There's no other vote to make.
Don't do something stupid.
Doing nothing would be stupid. No, we have to guarantee Hal goes free. I'm gonna have to think on this, but there's gotta be a way.
Okay.
See ya.
What else do I do? Talk to the residents. Talk to Bernard. Yeah, this kid is a fucking moron. It's like, yeah, I know he brutally murdered 50 people, but like, it's not his fault. Hello, Bernard. Let's go get Bernard. This is a really good fucking quest. Fucking, what do you mean I haven't fucking... Oh, okay, I need more fuel. Does being overweight count for fuel? Is that what my fuel's like? I use like more fuel getting to where I need to go. I have to say, Bethesda, you know, Terran Armada storyline, you know, but I'm liking this quest is really good. It's giving me the escape. Like when you talk to that like nurse, or not the nurse, sorry, the doctor. If you didn't see the persuasion option, like she doesn't give in, you know what I mean? Like you don't know if she's lying or not, which is really fucking cool. No problem, typewriter, no problem. Yeah, see, what is this random ship here? What is this doing? The carry-all, is it just vibing? Why is it vibing? Can I actually hail you? Actually, no, if I hail you, it'll be like, hello. Doc, please. Is that allowed? Hello? Why can't I dock? Did I break the game? Oh, there was two. I wonder if you could find a computer or know that reveals her crime if you didn't persuade her. Well, see, when you went in the persuasion option, oh, children in my space. When you go to the like persuasion option, you've seen that they were white, and I'm pretty sure that basically means that you have the evidence. So like you're kind of telling her, but it's pretty obvious. Like there's not many people there, and like they all kind of make it very clear that they're kind of incompetent. No, Simeon, I don't need a hand with something. In movies, you know the way sometimes when they inject people, they hit them in the neck, right? Why is it the neck? Is it just that the neck is the easiest thing to reach, or is there a reason behind it? Like, is the neck one of the quickest ways to get something into your bloodstream?
Around here, we appreciate discretion.
Hello there, Kleber.
You again? Did you ever find Shinar?
I did, my good man. Based on what I saw, it would have been fine outpost had your luck been better.
Yes, the conditions were rough.
Quick way to the brain.
Together we had tamed its hazards. Saddens me to think of all the knowledge we lost. And to think the one responsible for the deaths is still roaming free.
You should know there's still a way to get closure. I found Caruso.
What? You found him? And how is he? Dead? Tortured? No? This isn't good enough for that man!
He's going to confess his crimes. The people of New Babylon. He's tortured by the past. He confessed and awaits punishment.
Outsiders will not know the pain that man has caused. But I suppose that is why you are here. You want me to bear witness.
Given the name...
Give me the coordinates, and I'll put the name...
I'm assuming he's supposed to be of German descent? Here you are. He's reformed somewhat. This may not be how this goes down.
Reformed? A scorpion like Hal Caruso will never change his nature. but I will tell him in person, thanks to you.
See, in a situation like this, right? I don't know the laws, right? But he stole the ship. Okay? I'm not denying that. He definitely did steal the ship. Would, like, legally speaking, is he the reason for them all dying? Like, if you were going to try him in a court of law, right, and it was, let's say our laws were how we are in real life, would he just, like, you know what I mean? Would he be like would he be responsible for the deaths of everybody because of stealing the ship? Or is that just a kind of, you know, can you take into account the fuck are you wearing, Yates?
Some serious crimes. This isn't.
How are you, Sonny Kim?
His deeds here should count for something. Are we not more than the sum of our mistakes?
Pretty big mistake, though. How do we know he's not gonna do a sequel?
And how do we know Shinar wasn't dead in the water? You heard him. He wasn't even there when they died.
I was.
This bickering is pointless. Let's just have the vote and be done with it.
I'd love to see a hanging.
Fuck me. Okay, yeah, this settlement needs to be brutally bombed. The ship is what contained within his survival. Yeah, more severe charges if they can prove he knew the info. That's what I mean. Did he know? Well, we should know in a minute. We confess your crimes. Hello there. I would like to see the.
I appreciate you helping out with the whole Yates thing, but leave the investigating to the professionals, okay?
Oh yeah, you're a fucking professional.
Oh, great serpent, who brings the shrouding.
Oh baby. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I fucking knew it. You fucking. Oh. I would have, if you were a Spacer or Crimson Fleet.
Again, Hunter, and it seems
I should have known.
has come.
What was that prayer from?
It is the word of Janan and the will.
Fucking Janan.
I am a deserter of House Varun. As such, I have not followed the serpent's path for many years. But here, on the eve of death, prayer comes natural to me.
For the vote, I want to talk about Shinar.
I suspected you would. I didn't see what became of Shinar, but I can imagine. No ship, no comms. Dehydration sets in, some choose death. Others are forced to make harder decisions.
You left them, you did, you know, there was mass graves for those who took their own lives.
And they are braver souls than I. Looking back, I never valued life. Not mine, not theirs. This outpost has changed me. I see value in life, but that is not the same as being worthy of it. That, I leave for the people to judge.
Yeah, no, he definitely didn't know. Would you have come forward if I never confronted you?
I would like to say yes. But the reality is, I had countless opportunities to tell my story. Until you came. I never did.
Do you think you have changed since Shinar?
Changed? A man does not change who he is. I'm the spy who deserted House Varun and the pirate who stole for the Crimson Fleet.
Oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
The one who left Shinar to die.
Got a great fucking resume.
I'm also the man who has given his blood and sweat to this outpost. All these things are true.
Why did you decide to help the folks here? How do I know you won't discard them like the others?
A fair question.
A laptop. You can do that, eh?
I've been a prisoner. Even at Shinar, I was a prisoner to my own fear and paranoia. I never felt such bondage here. I don't know if it was the right place or the right time, but I chose to stay.
How do you think the vote will go?
Caspian will likely vote for my freedom, but the rest, I'm not sure. I've asked that you have a vote as well. You've seen what I've done, whereas the others have only heard.
I mean, I think realistically, it only should be the guy you fucked over. And maybe me, just because I like being included. We'll see how the vote goes.
Indeed. When we first met, you seemed prepared to leave my fate to the others. Do you know how you will vote?
On the fridge of the broken chair, fuck off. Yes, but I've only on one vote. The others may feel differently.
I see. Then let the verdict be fair and just.
Alright, we gotta go to the community center. See, Lee, this is what happens when we let your people out. They do... There's a fucking bell? We really be holding a... Hello there?
This is stupid. Hal is innocent.
Shut fuck up.
I'm gonna make sure he's free.
This is tiresome.
If everyone is present, we can begin.
Hi there.
All right, you've all had time to think this over. Many of you have talked to Hal and gotten his side. And I know some of you think we're rushing into this. But for the sake
That
of the
Kleber over there, hiding behind a palm tree, you're on his side. Of course you are, you fucking snake lover.
On your ballot are 3 choices. Execution.
His armor's very nice. You can get it at the trade party.
Or exoneration.
Oh shit.
Now,
fuck, I was supposed
if
to...
anyone wants to say a few words? The floor is yours.
I was supposed to save.
Demands confessed. We all know how we are voting. I have work to do, and this is keeping me from it.
Fair enough. Anyone else have anything to say?
I think Bernard Kleber might have something to say.
No, I do not. Vote your conscience. I will vote mine.
Oh.
All right. While I would have liked to hear your testimony, we will respect your wishes here. On that note, I'll ask one more time. Would anyone else like to speak? If there are no more words, then it's time. Let's begin.
Wait, what is the achievement contend I have to do? Stop Bernard from killing Caruso.
Vote.
Cast a vote. Oh, shit. Alright, let me save here. Ballot box. Oh, exile. There's me. Everybody, come on. Go on, go ahead. Perfectly fine. Okay, yeah. They should work. What are you doing, Sonny? Okay, yeah. Fucking Jesus Christ. Hello there. Sasha, what are you gonna put? Don't mind me, I'm a independent adjudicator. Okay. Dark Universe, I'm not 100% sure.
I will be voting in accordance with Hal's wishes. I disagree with the decision, but I will honor his choice.
Shit, I'm not gonna win the vote. Has to be a tie. He's gonna say, what's he gonna say, exile? Or he's gonna say freedom? What do you say?
Citizens, if all the votes are in, I'll cast my vote and we'll begin the tally. Like all of you, I've given this a lot of thought and done a lot of soul searching over this vote. And for full transparency, I will be voting for exile. Now, to count the votes. It seems we have a tie. We've decided that in this event, the visitor, as a neutral party, will break the tie. The floor is yours. What say you?
Exile.
Very well. The people of New Babylon have voted
This is vanilla.
for exile.
No shit.
Hal Caruso?
Exile. I don't know if I agree with it, but if he dies cold and alone,
Permanently banished
maybe that
from
is
this outpost.
poetic justice.
You can say your goodbyes or go back to your tents, but the decision is final. I know this process.
What's your kill count in this game? I don't kill too many people.
New Babylon will continue to grow and thrive in spite of what happened today. That was stressful. There's going to be a lot of conversations in the coming days about how to repair things. Looks like I've got no choice but to see it through.
You must have a plan. How do you think the Outpost will handle the results?
We'll do our best to move on. At least with the community center up and running, there'll be a place to gather and talk about it. In my mind, communication's the only way to turn a wound into wisdom.
You must have a plan to get him off-world.
I was hoping to talk to you about that. Hal said if the vote shook out this way, he wanted you to escort him out of here. For what it's worth, I agree. You've got a ship, and we can pay you the fare. Goodbye.
All right. Yo.
Exile. I don't know if I agree with it, but if he dies cold...
Hello?
You return. I trust the vote is done.
You're to be exiled. Are you right here, the verdict?
I am. There's no need to delay its
All right, see you later, Dutchie. You're to be exiled. I'm taking you off-world.
Then I have but one request. I would like you to take me to Shinar. I will live out my days there.
All right, I can take you there.
Then lead the way.
Oh, Crusoe is now following you. Oh, his prison card unlock. Follow me, please. Ah, fuck you. Sorry.
You made the wrong move. Somebody's gonna get hurt or sick, and I won't be there to save
Come on. Alright, so I don't know how I'm going to get the achievement without killing him. Is he just going to appear? Alright, where are we going? We're going to... I keep thinking it's Shinar, because isn't like Shinar Fleet Systems a place in Star Wars?
Grave markers. So many of them.
Yeah, I found it on the moon. Just keep... If you keep refreshing the thingy, you'll find it. Could have found a way to survive. It's not all on you. It must be strange being back here. You must feel remorse.
Remorse. And resolve. I don't know what comes next. But I will honor the vote and continue to live.
Will you recruit others?
Not likely. I aim to live out my days alone. But I will not shun those who seek refuge.
This is... Will you rebuild the settlement?
No, I don't think the dead would want me to perform such an insult. I will repair only what I need.
This is goodbye then.
It appears so. Before we part, I want to say this. I am grateful for all that you've done. For New Babylon and for me. I hope that I can someday return the favor. Until then, I wish you safe journeys.
Hello? What? Stop him from killing Crusoe? Shit. How would I stop him from killing Crusoe? I don't understand. Was I supposed to... Let me go back to Algrab and see if he's still there in the bar. If you keep the dog secret, you can make her vote your way exonerate and convince others. Is this how you got the achievement, Ace? Wait, so you're supposed to exonerate, and then he tries to kill him. Right, let me reload the save. So let me see if I can exonerate him. And then maybe the dude tries to pull a gun on him and I have to convince him not to kill him. I can lie, I was really, if I had got that achievement there now, I would have 100% just domed him in the back of the head. I don't have achievements because mods. Okay, so I need to. Alright, so we need to. So we're gonna go exonerate. Nobody questioned.
For what it's worth, I will be voting in accordance with Hal's wishes. I disagree with the decision, but I will honor his choice.
None of them can see me. This room, you know, this might be the one in what was you were saying about the Fallout?
I'll cast my vote.
It reminds me of the comment or the Republic of Dave.
Like all of you, I've given this a lot of thought and done a lot of soul searching over this vote. And for full transparency.
Oh, so the achievement is for doing what? Stop Bernard from killing
I will
Caruso.
be voting for exile. Now, to count the votes.
Well, what's the verdict?
The people of New Babylon have voted to exonerate.
Wow. No shit.
Hal Caruso's crimes will be forgiven, and he will be released from captivity. You can congratulate Hal or go back to your tents, but the decision is final. I know this process hasn't been easy, but it's over now. New Babylon will continue to
You got to
grow
talk to the guy in Anchor Point.
spite of what
The guy at the bar.
There's going to be a lot of conversation. Looks like I've gotten.
But sweeter.
Yeah, get on that note. I'm sure this Goodbye.
Shit. No. This guy here, his name is called Bernard Kleber.
So it's you. I heard there may have been survivors, but I didn't know who. So you don't wish to talk. I don't blame you. Words are empty. Go on then, do it.
Well, Jesus Christ! All right, I was expecting to stop him. Do I have to stand directly in front of him? You just watch 5 people vote, but there only seems to be one for exoneration.
So it's you.
You made the wrong move.
I heard there may have been survivors,
and I won't be there to save them.
but I didn't know who. So you don't wish to talk. I don't blame you. Words are empty. Go on then, do it.
No, how the fuck? Shit. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, we're back. So I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. The Magic School Bus is a ship. It doesn't look like the Magic School Bus anymore. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to leave it for tonight, just because I'm gonna have to jump off, take a phone call. But I'm gonna fiddle around with that, and if I do figure out what it is, I will let you guys know. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Not tomorrow, but I will catch you guys in the future.